Rock and roll.
That's what do the kids say nowadays? That's not kosher or whatever that is. I don't know. They don't say kosher. They don't even know what
They don't
kosher
say
is.
kosher. That's like, yeah,
They don't
you're
know what
asking too
kosher is.
much.
Yeah, no, they don't know what kosher is.
Kosher.
Yeah, they don't know what that is.
Don't use the big words.
I know. Don't use the chosen people's language. That's I know. It's a scary thing to be in, you know.
Chosen for sucking ass, maybe.
By the way, we are live.
No, I am dead inside.
No. All right. So, oh God, no. I don't want to. I don't want to. Wait, hold on. Why are you dead inside? What? 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 Hold on. You know, time out. Don't even answer that question. First things first. I'm gonna grab a drink. Then we're gonna get started. Yes. Drink a drink. Drink a drink. Too late. Headsets off. I'm walking away.
No. Your derbs.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Wait, who's taking jobs?
I don't know, but like,
Oh my God.
you were gone very long. Like, how'd you get a drink?
I literally have a mini fridge in the other room
Why is it in the other room?
because that's where Geisha wanted it. So that's where shit's.
Why?
I don't know. She wanted a mini fridge in our room. I don't know why. I
Why?
don't know why. She wanted it, and it was like $100. So I was like,
You
all
should
right.
have an in-depth discussion and say like,
Wait a
why?
minute. Wait a minute.
What am I waiting for?
Where is my... Oh, there it is. There's my other Marauder 2. My Marauder 2 has been... Oh, my boy. Look what they've done to my boy. I need to fix him.
I'm pretty sure you did that to your boy.
I would look what they've done to my boy. They blew him up. God dang it, you blew him up.
You skull fucked him into oblivion.
All right, so first things first, we're moving over to this industrial center.
No, no, don't move. God damn it.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is your
No, it's
fault.
not.
It's 100% your
The,
goddamn fault.
the Marauder demanded movement, okay?
No, I was trying to get something and then you ruined it.
No, I didn't ruin it. You ruined it. Alright, so first things first, we have to fix all this. We also need to, we need to change the loadout. We need to repair it. Alright, repair all.
Stop being cancerous.
Get rid of all these stupid freaking rockets. All the gotta go. Get rid of it. Gotta catch them, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Load them up with SRMs.
Hell yeah! Actually, no, I was gonna do LRMs. I was going to outpace your stupid freaking archer, which is, by comparison, a waste of money.
Okay. Anything you pilot's a waste of money. God damn it, you ruined it.
LRM 20s.
We had Clan Indo Steel and you ruined it.
We had. You could have said wait, and I would have stopped. But
I
no.
didn't know you were jumping that quickly. You'd already done it by the time I noticed it was going on.
All right, so why is it that this? No jump jets. How am I already maxed out on armor, or sorry, on weight for one LRM 20 when I just took a bunch of rocket pods off?
The rockets weighed nothing, I'm assuming?
The rockets weigh 10 tons. I have one ER PPC, or sorry, two ER PPCs, two ER medium lasers, but those are broken, need to be replaced, so I gotta replace those.
You're doing it wrong?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's terrible.
You were born wrong.
That's a very real possibility. I don't think so, though.
I know so.
ER medium laser, clan variant, very good. But now I'm only, okay, now I'm 5 tons short.
I cannot believe you fucked it up that hard.
LRM ammo double.
Prepare for trouble.
Oh my god. Oh, to protect the world from devastation. You cannot start this and not freaking finish it, you bastard!
I can't hear the rest of it.
Oh my god, why?
It's been too long.
To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above.
Like, I haven't watched Pokemon in like 20 years, man.
It's a great show. Oh my god.
Dude, I like after the first movie, I stopped watching.
Okay, first off, hold on. Which first movie are we talking about?
Oh, the first one that they actually like made a big theater release in the States about. I don't know where that
Oh,
falls in the way of the actual Japanese movie releases, but the one with Mewtwo.
Jesse James. All right, so I need an XL engine in here.
No.
Compact engine. No, no, no. I want to throw in two LRM-20s in here, but the game won't let me. It's not nice.
Well, that was another thing could have bought before you decided to just, hop on
We can
without
fly
announcing.
back.
It's going to be gone.
No, it won't.
It's going to be
No
gone.
one's ever really gone.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Put the gun in your mouth and solve the problem already.
Oh, I don't think you want that. You'd be bored.
I'm okay with being bored.
It's like being bored sounds great. Can I do that? what is the cost of being bored? Just starts reaching into your handbag looking for that. All right, engine double heat sinks. Bam. Can I throw more engine double heat sinks in here? Engine double heat sink. No. Engine double heat sink. God dang it. Why don't you go into the engine double heat sink slot? What is happening? Why can I not put an engine double heat sink in here?
Because you already have one, dipshit.
I want more.
You took it off. Like, you don't understand how this works.
No, I want more. See, don't you understand? I hear what you're saying. I want more.
You're just breaking everything and wasting time.
No, I am simply reorganizing some of my heat sinks to give myself more armor slots and to see if I could put some endo steel structures in here. And no, damn it. How about reinforced structure? Yes. Oh, damn it! I made tons over. Son of a bitch. All right.
What the fuck are you doing?
Don't worry about it. We're gonna max the armor out now.
Not you.
And still, I'm missing freaking. God darn it!
All
right, hold on.
Oh, sweet. Well, my computer might shut itself off.
Why is your computer shutting itself off?
Because IQ has gone absolutely retarded, and I'm now regretting having used Corsair components for my cooling loop.
Well, I cannot say much for you there, sir.
Dude, it's either restart my shit or go fuck yourself sideways.
You can go restart. I will wait.
It's not. No, I'm the software. It's like we're gonna restart. Okay, we'll restart. Well, where the fuck is it, shitheads?
Yes.
Oh, my CPU's at 100 degrees right now, so yeah, that's kind of a problem.
Okay, you should probably reboot or something.
Reboot's not gonna fucking fix the problem. It's still gonna be heat.
You should probably do something about that.
I'm trying to if the fucking software stops dicking about.
All right, sensors.
Like
sensors.
Oh fuck me, I'm getting pissed off.
I need a sensor. Nope. Energy? Nope. Ballistic? Nope.
Okay, I just put my pump at a static 4,000 because whatever the fuck they're doing is completely fucking with my curves.
Whoa, wait. Triple strength myomer.
Just stop, please, sir.
Oh my god, I can throw that on a freaking Marauder too. That's awesome. Alright, so I've maxed out all the armor across the board and I'm still light on my tonnage. What is this? I am using... Okay, I guess it makes sense. I mean...
I just know you're wasting a lot of resources on that shit box.
What do you mean, shitbox? This is a great mech for $2 million.
No. No. No.
All right, so actually, I have to rename this guy. So hold on, where do I rename the paint mech? Right, it's
Rename
not
it Fart Knocker.
No. It's called the Dirty Gypsy.
Oh Jesus Christ! Why? God.
All right,
Where's Austin? Like, where's
he's
Austin?
still I don't know where he is. He's still wherever he is.
Why is he still house sitting? This is unacceptable.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, you're asking me questions that only he can answer. What do you want from me? Like, all right. Oh, we can assemble a Marauder.
Oh, and like I'm having a great week.
Oh yeah. How's your
my-
week going?
Crappy.
I'm sorry. Well, it's Friday now. You don't have to worry
Well,
about it.
I just I like just had the amp in my car go out, so that's always fun.
Oh, isn't that great?
No, because the front speakers, it's like the amp is pushing through just the raw unamplified signal because the speakers still, I can feel them moving, but like I can't hear shit. So like I'm only getting like the rear fill speakers and the subwoofer right now.
If it's any consolation, my subwoofer's been blown out in my car for at least a year and a half, and I have looked at replacing it, but it costs like $200, and I don't want to do that.
Well, that's the thing is like my amp is 250 replaced, but this is the second one of these I've had in, it's been in multiple cars, but it's the second one I've had in like probably about like 5 years of usage. So it's great because it's compact, but like this amp kills itself in the same way too readily, and it's not really serviceable because the way the board's mounted in the body of it, the entire body's a heatsink, so trying to get the board out to actually do anything about it is like virtually impossible without damaging something. So I'm looking at a lower cost replacement that will hopefully fit in the space where I squirrel that away, but since I'm already at that, I'm replacing my like 2011 head unit with a newer touchscreen piece.
Touchscreen. Ugh.
It's got actual physical buttons on the side, but it's got touchscreen. And I'm probably going to just for shits and giggles like put like a cheap reverse camera on the thing just because I can.
Put like a little Dell camera on the back. It's like, yep, it's not even waterproof.
No, it's waterproof, but it like is $50. Mounted above the license plate. All I gotta do is just run the cable.
$50. 50. You talking about
for 720 by is it like 720 by 480?
No, you need a 4K backup camera.
The fuck I do?
You need a 4K backup camera. You need to see the freaking pores on the old lady as you run her over.
Lord, my car weighs like 2,400 pounds. I'm not running anybody over with it, not without damaging it.
Did you just say you won't run? Why? Hold on, what's this?
I didn't say I won't. I just said it's like the car's not going to ruin somebody's day if I hit them with it, unless it's at speed.
All right, the Dirty Gypsy is under repairs right now, and we're gonna wait the 26 days while the Dirty Gypsy gets repaired. Oh no, it was doing upgrades. Never mind, we're doing upgrades.
Third upgrade, not.
Oh, look at those! Look at that loading bar. For some reason, yours is bigger and filled up faster. Mine is smaller, and I can't keep up.
What is our mission?
We are here to blow stuff up. Look,
Apparently.
we're going to be real men. We're going to put protein powder across our cockpit, like our dashboard, and we're going to snort it, okay? And when we're done snorting that protein powder, we're going to scream our freaking head off.
I gotta take a bump of protein powder off the hooker's ass.
Yes! Yeah!
Oh, Jesus. Are we gonna get smashed with the arty the whole way? This is gonna suck.
It doesn't matter. We have assault mechs!
We got the dish. We got Urban Mech, and I didn't catch the other one. There's Locust.
Yep, Locust. Oh, that's right, I forgot. This thing has terrible heat capacity. Oh, that's right, god dang it! Alright, come on, power back up. Dump all that heat there, buddy.
Urban Mech's out.
Alright, it's
He's
dead.
out. Bird's out.
I need to get a gyro thingy on this thing.
A gyro thingy?
Yeah, a gyro thingy.
That tells me a lot. What do you mean?
It's the thing that makes your overall top speed, like, faster.
It only gets you like 5% from that particular.
5% is all it needs, okay?
5% ain't shit when you're already that slow.
I need a 100-ton mech that also moves like a goddamn jackrabbit.
You need XL engine. And
I have an XL engine in here.
Well, you need a bigger engine. You got to start with a bigger engine first.
Excuse me.
I'm going towards the radar dish. I don't know where you're going.
I'm just going towards the direction. I think I put fisticuffs in this thing.
Why?
I don't know, because I think I needed to fill out the rest of the tonnage.
You are fucking special.
Well, if they would let me put more lasers on, I would. Oh no, we've got a tank!
Target destroyed.
Something shooting at us?
Target destroyed.
I love the idea of just like somebody just taking a big tub of protein powder and like lining it up on their dashboard and just snorting it. Oh, that's great. I don't know why that makes me laugh so hard, but that makes me laugh. Oh god, I'm stuck.
You deserve it.
Ah, you goddamn Ewoks! I'm gonna destroy your forest one fist at a time. Ah! Knocked down all the trees! Listen, Fern Gully!
They're in the goddamn trees!
They're in the goddamn walls! Listen, Fern Gully, I'm gonna whatever that...
How is my center torso armor already orange?
Because I may have been firing randomly.
Hey, the friendly fire is not turned on.
It should be. Why is it not turned on?
Because when I shoot you, it doesn't do any damage.
That's unfortunate. It's not fair. Why are you faster than me now?
Because I'm clearing the trees so I can walk through shit.
Alright, so, okay, first off, there's a planet somewhere whose fog is nothing but pure cocaine, okay? There is a planet out there whose fog, like this, is just uncut cocaine. So whenever you have fog, you just get really pepped up.
You do know cocaine doesn't naturally occur in a powdered form, right?
No. See, here's what you're missing. This is space logic. We can have anything we want. You can have foggy cocaine. You can have whatever you freaking want. Because we're using space logic here. Oh my god, why are you stuck on trees again? Oh my god. Eventually, I will be able to actually maneuver.
Well, I mean, if you just follow in my wake, you should be okay.
No, I am a Marauder 2. Things get out of my way. I follow no one.
Okay, have fun with that.
I'm going to burn this forest to the ground along with all the Ewoks that live inside of it. And the little spirit, you know, the forest spirits, like in Fern Gully, the last rainforest, as the oil monster, for some reason, which came out of one of the trees, but... Alright, can someone explain that to me real quick? Why did the evil monster in Fern Gully, the last rainforest, why did that come out of a tree? So
evil spirits inhabit things.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be like oil. It was oil. So it was literally saying how like machinery oil is bad, and the oil or whatever came from the tree. So it was like, oh, but nature good. Man bad because man destroy tree.
Well, why don't you go take care of that urban mech and I'll get that.
I'm only a Marauder 2. I can't take on an urban mech by myself. Are you insane? What kind of madman do you think I am?
There we go.
That's the last uplink. Great work, Commander. The relay system
Take care of my light work.
Friendly dropships are en route.
He's down. Yeah, I need.
Looks like we got a generator.
Ooh, a generator. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need a better heat capacity on this thing.
Well, you might want to let me build it because you obviously don't do very well at that.
No, I just need double heat sinks.
Ooh, we've got multiple inbound.
Thanks for clearing out that AA installation.
Oh man.
Jenner's engaged. Jenner's out. Got another one coming up. 2 more. Looks like a hatchet. No, trebuchet.
Trebuchet. Here it comes. Right in front. Right in front. Here we go. Boom, boom. Oh, that must have hurt, didn't it? Oh, you backing up now. Oh, I'm sorry. That must have hurt. All that rack right there. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is what Normandy must have felt like. Oh, no. You exploded.
You.
Enemy garrison forces eliminated. Start the capture.
Oh, no.
Keep the area.
They're sending helicopters at us. Hey, look, artillery.
Keep the base clear of any additional hostiles while we take control.
Oh, no. Whoa!
To the
What?
sky.
I almost fell off the ridge.
You've got incoming. Stop them from recapturing the base.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go take out some of those,
Target acquired.
Yep.
Alright,
Already. I'm gonna get blown to shit at this rate.
I'm gonna see if I can go knock out some of those RDs.
Artillery.
I'm heading for the south west corner. You head for the southeast.
Alright, is that... Oh, you're... Oh, yeah, whatever. Oh, southeast. Yeah, I got you.
South, east, west. You should know these.
I have a map in front of me, but the map is hard to read, okay?
You're heading towards mine. Okay,
No.
you need to go to your left. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
There you go.
I'm just... There's a mech right in front of me, so I'm just like, alright.
Not equipped to handle a mech.
Target acquired.
You sneeze and you overheat.
Yes, I am. I don't know where that artillery is shooting, but it obviously doesn't know where I am because it's missing. Swear, you better not have a freaking wall in front of me. Oh, Marauder 2, why are you so slow?
Target acquired.
Oh, there we go. Now that I'm in an open field, now it's actually shooting at me. I understand. I still need somebody to explain to me why Fern Gully is the way that it is. If DC were here, he would do it.
Because ferns.
That's another question. There were no ferns in Fern Gully. So I reject even the notion that there were ferns in there. There aren't ferns in like the jungle. Ferns don't exist there. Ferns can't exist there.
Target acquired.
Why can't they?
I don't know. They just don't do well out there. How many wild ferns are you aware of?
Found the targeted asset.
Lots of them.
Move up to it,
Really?
and we'll begin the recovery.
Name one.
Where the red fern grows.
That's a garden.
No, that's a book.
It's a garden. Sorry, okay. It's a garden in a book where the main character is sad because he's crippled.
Target
There.
acquired.
What? You need to go reread the book.
I'm not gonna reread the book. You kidding me? I can't read.
Well, apparently, because you don't know what the hell the book's about.
Oh no, I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the Secret Garden.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm thinking of the book, The Secret Garden. It's like there's a garden, and inside the garden is a secret garden, and like it's this really weird drama, and this little kid's like gets pissed off because he's crippled. from the
I know what
waist
the Secret Garden's about. I've read the book. I've seen the movie.
down. Yeah, it's like the main character gets pissed off because, or one of the main characters gets pissed off because his legs don't work, and I was like, oh, that's sad. I can't go to the garden, but you can. It's like, dude, you live in an estate where all of your needs are taken care of. You're fine. Like, why are you so pissed off that you can't go to the secret? It's like a 4x4 room. There's nothing in there. But meanwhile,
Okay,
it's a secret
apparently
location.
Somehow my AC5s got knocked offline, even though they're not blown up.
Somebody disconnected the SATA cable.
Apparently.
Acquired.
Could you stop blocking my shot, you retarded NPC?
Let's see. Can I control people? No, I can't. All right, sorry, bud. These NPCs do not follow my commands. They
No.
They do not simp for me hard enough.
Acquired.
shoot them all.
Dude, this locust is chapping my ass.
So,
Fucking blow up already, you piece of crap.
if it makes you feel any better about just things that have gone wrong this week, I would like to inform you that as of this afternoon, that project that happened just before Christmas where they kind of screwed up all the music in all my stores,
Yeah.
they decided that, like, oh, you finally have documentation, so you're going to be done by the 1st of February, right? I was like, well, first off, I'm still reviewing what the document wants us to do. Second off, I'm still putting pieces and resources together. Third off, maybe security should look at some of this before we just go ahead and fire away to, like, no, February 1st, that sounds more than enough time to get this deployed across the board.
Okay, I ran out of ammo. That's what happened.
And so I'm like, alright, fine. You tell me that this is going to be done by February 1st. We're going to have all this done. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, no, it's fine. You have fun with that. I'm going to just sit here and go the actual normal speed this is going to take. Oh god, I hit the wrong button.
Did you do night vision?
God darn it! Go away!
Go to thermals.
No, I don't want thermals. This is cocaine fog. If I do thermals, the cocaine fog will go away.
These light mechs keep jumping around me.
Well, that's what they do. The light mechs jump around. Jump around! Jump up, and get down!
Jump.
Jump. Alright, so, actually, I forgot to say one thing. This stream has a sponsor, and it's P. Diddy. And he wants Fokker to sing I Believe I Can Fly, the best way he can.
I can't fly at all. But
I believe I can fly. I
believe I
believe
wanted to
I can
stop.
touch the sky. I think about it every night and day.
Yeah, my boss is apparently like catching on to the fact that I'm just like had enough of my fucking job, but doesn't bother to fucking ask what the fucking problem is.
See, you know, I've actually been thinking about, like, just talking about professional development on this stream, because it's one thing that I actually do know a thing or two about. And it's a lot easier than people think it is.
I don't, like, you know, the guy's his own worst enemy, and, like, it's, I'm tired of trying to fix people. I'm tired of trying to, like, do other people's job for them and shit, and I'm tired of it. So.
First off, never try to fix people. That is a terrible idea. That is a woman's idea.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of, like, trying to, you know, not fix in that sense, but, like, lead the horse to water to, like, to get them to actually do something to improve.
Oh, no. See, don't even do that. You have to just kind of kill the hope inside of you. That is step one. You want to climb the corporate ladder, kill any hope or desire inside of yourself.
There's no hope. I'm just fucking tired of it. I'm just trying to hang on long enough to get the fuck out of there.
See, look, you're already halfway there.
Like, I am so fucking over the job. I do not want to go in there.
See, that's how I feel now, because I have a whole bunch of crap that people keep saying that, oh yeah, Myth will do that. And I go, please don't make me do that. Please don't make me do that. That makes me very
Why do you
angry.
have Assault Hammer Fist?
Why don't you have a
You
Assault Hammer
don't
Fist?
have the speed to use Assault Hammer Fist. Why?
I just needed to load out just fix, like, do the extra tonnage. Alright.
Oh, the 4 tons is wasted on those things.
It
Jesus
really
Christ.
is. It really, and I honestly, what I need to put in here is heat sinks.
Yeah. Yeah, you could, 4 heat sinks,
Alright, let's see here. Can I put endo steel structure? No. How about reinforced? Yes. No! Damn it!
Why are you, you're not even addressing the problem?
No, I'm just seeing if I can do more. Why are you getting mad at
I'm
me?
mech salvage. Calm down.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Because you're doing it wrong. When people do stuff obviously wrong, it pisses me off.
Oh god, why are you here?
I don't know. It's kind of the same reason I'm at my job.
It's like I just have nothing else to do. Everything just makes me sad. Oh. Alright, sensors. I need extendo sensors.
Like, you know, if you sit there and like constantly, you know, like the excessive number of, you know, morning meetings that you have and constantly harp on like, like I am not a tech and document, and you do the exact opposite of both these things, maybe it's time to stop and reassess.
No. Absolutely not. No, you stay the course.
Like,
You look yourself
just,
dead in the eye and you look yourself there and you go, I will not change. I will not do this. I will stand my ground and tell everyone else to screw off.
oh, my boss is definitely not a tech and should stop teching. Like I've followed behind him on so many things and had to fucking correct him, and like the fact that he left him in that condition, you just like like you thought that was okay or that was working properly or acceptable. Like why?
Ooh. Look at this paint job. Black Inferno, I like that apply.
Oh, they killed your father. Good job. I shall wear the skin of my enemies.
Yes! I like this. What is this? Default.
And
Digital.
then
Ooh, Hot Rod looks nice. I don't like that purple though.
yeah, it's always awesome when somebody sets up a camera system and then like it's just completely set wrong and you have multiple duplicates of cameras and shit and you just leave it because you get distracted, bored, or think it's fucking okay.
If it's any consolation, again, there was a wonderful scenario that happened where somebody took a camera that is a static camera, can't move it, and just pointed it at the wall. Because they mounted it wrong. So it's a domed camera, so you can't see where it is, and it's got a freaking like cover on it, where it's like one of those one-way covers, so you can't see where it was. So he mounts it, screws it, doesn't test it, walks away, and so I go, okay, let's log in, let's make sure it's where it's supposed to be. Why am I looking at a corner?
Oh, okay.
And so I'm like, okay, so now I have to get on a ladder, live stream this thing to myself.
Oh, no, see, the best one was like one of these camera systems that was like that was one that's at a care home where they need to record both for the safety, in the sense of like, making sure everybody's okay, but also the safety and, making sure they're not abused by staff. If there's accidents, whatever, they need, it's very expensive, bad time if they don't have video of this shit when they haven't done something, but something's happened to the person.
Yeah.
And this shit was just like misconfigured, all sorts of, and then like I said, duplicate cameras and other fun shit, and so many other fucking jobs that should have already been completed by now, but like just don't happen because don't have the equipment we need, or like I saying like let's go do this, and then there's always some other reason to do some other thing or some not do this. Like got one system where it should have been finished like maybe a year ago at this point, and still not, and no indication of when the hell that's going to happen. So yeah, I'm like shit like that. Just it chaps my ass. There's no excuse for it. There's no reason for it. Just there's always bullshit. But it's like this should already be done.
So one thing I will tell everybody: do not put your parents in a home. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
This particular home is good. Like, there's not a problem with this home in that sense. This is actually a really nice place. They take really good care of their people. They charge you through the nose for it.
And there it is. There it is. Your family should be with you. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, there may be... You can, like, I would say this: if you have to go on a trip and they need your medical attention or they need somebody there, you can hire a nurse. You can, but do not send people.
Yeah, for the prices
homes.
they're paying for this place, they could hire a nurse and take care of them at their place. Like, I mean, it's this. Like I said, this place ain't cheap. This is like thousands of dollars a month type shit.
Do not do this. Like, there's nobody out there ever who's gonna take care of the people you care about better than you. Even if sometimes you get annoyed by it. Even if sometimes you wish they weren't there. Never, ever let your parents go into a home. My My mom put my grandparents in a home. She tried to. That lasted all of about 3 days. And I mean that. They lasted 3 days. Because afterwards, they're like, I hate it here and I'm leaving. You can't stop me. And they moved back into their farm where they stayed until they died. And don't, again, it is awful. Never, ever, ever let somebody else take care of your family. I know that some people have problems with their family. I know some. Don't do it. There's nothing that your parents have done to you that is so bad that it deserves that.
I don't know. I mean, there's.
As somebody who had really shitty parents,
there's some things they can do that warrants it.
As someone who's had really shitty parents, I mean, very shitty parents.
Great. Like, I mean, there's some things that are unforgivable.
Well, okay, fair enough. If your parents molested you, throw them to the wolves.
Oh, well, like, dude, no. If it was that far, like that shit, they wouldn't even make it, far enough to like need a care home. So
I'm just saying, like, okay, fair enough. There are moments where there is something called too far. However, barring those things that are really, really bad, like your parents have done nothing to deserve that. All right, let's put a double heatsink on here. We're going to max this bad boy out with double heat sinks. Let's see. Single heat sink? Don't think so. Actually, no, I need the single heat sink back.
Stop wasting, like, valuable equipment on your shit builds.
What do you... Get out. Double heat sink. Oh, yeah, look at that. I got a little bit more cooling on here now. Look at that. It's okay. It's okay. I took all the double heat sinks and I threw it onto this guy. He's gonna be amazing.
You're a son of a bitch.
Yes, I am. All right, we've got a fight to do.
No. Do not travel anywhere. I swear to God, I will.
We're not traveling anywhere. We're gonna go blow stuff up.
Just saying, don't travel anywhere. What the fuck, game? Let me fucking grab this stuff or I'll stab you in the face.
Ooh, 2-engine double heat sinks. Ooh, an XL engine. A clan or XL engine? Hold on.
No, do not waste it on your shit bucket.
I'm not. It's just $7 million.
Yeah, I already picked up one. We don't have the money for two.
God dang it. Where'd all my money go?
It's because it was $7 million for the one I already bought. So, like, when we actually have something that warrants doing that too.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some of these. I'm gonna throw some of these bad boys into storage here.
Oh, they don't have any more LRM ammo, assholes. Okay. Okay.
Go. All right. I'm gonna throw the Atlas into cold storage.
Why the Atlas?
Because we have a $2 million bill per month.
You're gonna throw Angry into cold storage?
I think Angry was sold.
No, Angry it's in the top row.
Oh, okay, no, not that one. Not
that's
that one.
Angry.
That one's fine. The other one. I felt scammed from last stream. Three Dogs. Why do you feel scammed? What made you feel scammed? What have I done? I literally did not have enough water to drink all of your drinks. Okay.
Why didn't you love me?
I love you all very much. Okay. It's just there's different levels of love. Okay. Yes. So what I'm going to need to do from now on is I'm going to have to keep like a gallon and a half of water in case Three Dogs decides to try and drown me through a sippy cup. Get more water.
You in a sippy cup.
Help, mommy! I'm drowning in the sippy cup. See, the thing is that my parents would probably roll their eyes.
What's our mission?
Are you ready?
Yeah, no, you said you weren't moving, you're just getting a mission, so what's the mission?
Alright, we have 3 mission operations, one against the clans.
Do we have any missions against the French?
The French? The clans are the French. Only 10. I have 10 points, only 10. Water.
What, it's a 200-ton against the clans? Oh.
Yeah. So, obviously, we need to take the Hunchback.
Why are you taking a... Okay.
I'm not taking that, not really. I'm taking the Dirty Gypsy. God, I love it.
Dirty whore.
Dirty, dirty gypsy.
On the road of the gypsy.
She kicked her leg up in front of the cardinal, and now he had a hard-on that he just couldn't get rid of. And that's the actual premise for Hunchback of Notre Dame. That dirty harlot showed me her coochie, and she's brown, and now I really want that sweet, sweet cafe au lait body.
Oh, dear God.
That was what it was. That was the whole point. He was sexually repressed.
Help I'm being repressed.
That's why whenever he looked at the fire, the only thing he thought of was the fiery passion burning in his loins.
I'm gonna stand up to play.
Do what?
I'm gonna stand up to play because I can.
See, I've actually been wanting to get a stand-up desk.
It's nice to shift. I need to get a different chair because, like, the just mesh bottom chairs do not work for me.
See, I have a nice chair, but I sit down all day. That's like the problem that I'd run into.
Well, there's that too. I mean, like, I'm tired of sitting so much, but also just like I need another chair because the mesh bottom just like it wears out my legs because I've yet to find a mesh bottom chair that does not feel like it's trying to bite into the back of my thighs at some point.
Look, Thunder Thighs. That mesh chair, when you stand up, you want to feel the indent on your legs.
Dude, I told you I'm 5'9" and over 200 pounds. I've got like 28-inch thighs. I'm fucking built like a train.
See, my dad is actually shorter than me, but he's built like a goddamn linebacker. If he hits you, you're not getting up. See,
I'm pretty sure I could eat your dad. I could take those hits, dude. No, I'm built like a brick shit house. Like shit does not faze me.
Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so hold on. Myth, isn't that also a Disney movie? It is a Disney movie, but that is the whole point. And if you think, okay, so you want to see something in a different light? Hello. You want to see something in a different light? Go watch that Disney movie now. Like now, as you're an adult, go ahead and watch that Disney movie. God dang it, go down.
Got him.
Oh, he scratched my paint. Get an iron steel chair. Iron steel chair. Wait, what?
I don't know what he's on about.
Target destroyed.
3 dogs.
We were heading in the exact wrong direction.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, we were. I was just... it pointed me this way. I just assumed it was right.
Oh, we might have had a starter, did we, at the beginning? We were seeing contacts.
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about the brown chick from...
I was thinking about the colored peoples.
Yeah, I was thinking about that colored lady, that dirty gypsy, who teased the cardinal with her high leg kicks. And her tambourine and her sash she wore around her head. I love the original stories better. It has gore in 9/10 of them. See, they also have a lot more horrible things that happen, like in Hansel and Gretel, whenever they get disemboweled and thrown into like a freaking furnace. And you're like, wow, this was a children's story.
No, it's a nice story.
It's a nice story where the children die.
I think that's the best part of the story.
Oh god.
Fuck them kids.
One of those metal chairs that you sit on that sucks that they use for most events. Yes, gore. It's like, and Hansel and Gretel went up the hill. They met the nice witch lady with a house of candy. And then they ate that candy. Oh, hello, Polly.
Well, as long as it's not Gretel and Hansel or whatever the hell.
Gretel and Hansel.
They had that stupid remake of the story where it's like focusing on Gretel.
Redeemed name generator. Hold on. Okay, so Polly gets his own mech, I guess. Always ready to join Mechwarrior fight. Well, sir, we are heavily modded to hell. We're fighting the clans with a bunch of their cool stuff. We're gonna blow that stuff. Oh, look, a tire dump. Look at that. A tire dump. They actually have a planet of tire dumps.
Oh, hey, does that work for anything? Dude, you see all sorts of stuff like
no,
that.
There's... shut up. Dude,
we're in India, okay?
We're Space India. You could drown me. No, don't do that. See, I guess I will rename one of my mechs Mr. Polly Vanish. Or whatever you want it to be called, to be honest. Because right now, I am piloting Dirty Gypsy. And, Fokker, what is the name of your mech?
I don't remember if I renamed this one. I don't think I have.
God dang you! Why do you not find funny names?
Because I hadn't gotten that far. I just got a bunch of rotary autocannons. It's fun.
So they call it the heavy rack.
I'm not seeing our
Or no, call it rack heavy. No, just top heavy. Just top heavy.
Call it the mama.
Ah, you're no fun.
payload acquired.
I gotta think on it. Woo! Who's shooting at me?
Hey, who's shooting where?
Should take care of that medium mech over there.
What medium mech? I don't see anything.
To your six.
It's
behind you.
Behind me?
Yeah, there's a medium mech that was just on sensors for a second behind you.
I literally, nobody shot at me and I'm fine. Something cooler than Mechie Mech Face or something, Mr. Stompy. Mechie Mech Face. No, please let me call
Mech and the Funky Bunch.
Yes, let me call one Mechie Mech Face. Okay, hold on. No. I got it. Souped up urban mech. Mechie Mech Face. This is
Mechie Mech Face and the Funky Bunch.
Yes. Damn, just the other week I was thinking of a good name. Well, I thought of Dirty Gypsy. I thought Dirty Gypsy was a great name. Mac. It's Mechie Mac.
Mac and Me.
Mechie.
You hear that movie?
Mechie Mac Mech Face. Done. You got it. Oh, wait. Nope. There's that pulse laser. Hey, who's that?
Yep, he's on your 6, like I told you.
I'm about to show him what it's like to be on my 6. Oh god, it's a heavy
I
mech.
know. Heavy? No, it's a medium.
No, it's a heavy one. Look, he looks dangerous. He's got a flamethrower that he's spitting and pissing at me.
It's a medium, dude. What are you on about?
Oh,
Double
he's
dots are heavies.
Donkey Kong song. What was that old Donkey Kong song? Oh god, he's gonna go! No! Ow!
Lol. GG.
But wait, you were telling something about a gypsy girl? Yes, we were discussing the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and how the entire premise of the movie is that a brown lady showed the white cardinal her coochie, and then all of a sudden, he became so enthralled with that he spends the entire time going, "I have to kill that woman. she's too hot to handle."
It doesn't sound enthralled. I mean, enthralled doesn't...
He's so sexually confused by a brown woman getting him turned on that he has to kill her.
I mean, I'd be confused by a brown woman too, but that's for different reasons.
Aw, come on. No. All of a sudden he forgets about God. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Which is actually really stupid, like from the standpoint of like, oh no, you can't do that. Like, oh no, you can't find women attractive. How dare you, you freaking sinner? It's like, wait, what? It's like, I don't believe that Christians, like, were barred from having sex.
Mech's coming down on top of you.
Oh, that's fine. I noticed.
I'm on the adder. Well,
I'm on...
If it gets... It's below the damn line.
I'm on an adder. And
Yeah.
better than the original German princess fairy tales. Hold on. There's a what? German princess fairy tales. Do they all end with somebody dying horribly?
Yes.
That's what I would imagine it does. And it's like, and they lived happily, not long after. Right, because Catholic priests have a stellar record of non-sexual encounters with youngins. Oh, that's right, I forgot. See, that's actually, okay, so that is actually a relatively new phenomenon in the Catholic Church. That is actually a relatively new thing. And when I say new, I mean like in the past 100 years.
Okay.
Because for the longest time, Catholic priests actually were allowed to get married. That is also, like, that's past 400 years? No, I agree, it's a minority of priests. No, and I didn't say that. I'm saying that's a new phenomenon in the Catholic Church. I don't know how many it is. I just know that it's enough.
Back to the ship safely.
Thank you.
I genuinely don't know the actual rate. I don't know. It is true that they did get married. You are right. Yeah, no, of course I'm right. See, Polly understands. Polly knows. Polly knows. The simple solution cuts their balls off. Wow. All right, so eunuchs, that's verboten in most Christian denominations. Cutting your dick off is usually not a solution. As a matter of fact,
it gets the balls cut off again, or else it... Or get the balls cut off its chin, or else it fondles the boys again, or something.
oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. Okay, so let's just dive into theology. Let's dive into Catholic. Is it Catholic? No, Catholic history. No,
Jesus Christ.
no, because it was Catholicism, and then there's whatever.
You're
You
just
know what? Let's just dive into church history. I know how much you love that. Oh man,
one of 3 missions.
hell yeah!
Oh, that's under repairs.
If you love Jesus enough to cut your balls off, Jesus doesn't want you to cut your balls off, so don't do that. So there you go. See? Problem solved. Wow, we got no weapons from this at all. We just got clanner mechs. Ew, dirty, filthy clanner mechs.
Bad news, Commander. Extreme weather conditions means
Conditions. Conditions.
There we go. Okay. The Annihilator has a name now.
Alright, hold on. Alright, so, alright. We have... I haven't named my other Marauder. So what do you...
Mouse over the Annihilator.
Better than the Norse who would take you than just sacrifice you for a god? Well, that depends. Which when you say Norse, do you mean Norse? Who do human ritualistic sacrifices? Or are you talking,
You're not going to give me your opinion?
Wait, what's up? What are we doing?
Mouse over the Annihilator and tell me what you think.
Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Alright, so, alright.
I hate Shand, it's so coarse.
Oh my god.
It gets in the crack of my ass.
That sounds like something Bjork would compose a song about. Alright, so, Polly, okay, I usually pilot Warhammers and Marauder 2s, and we do have a Black Knight here. You tell me what mech you want, and I will name it Mechy Mac Mech Face. Assuming it fits. We also have a Night Star, but that's technically not mine. That's Austin's, but he's not here tonight.
Oh, don't do that to the Victor.
Victor's already got Victor's
yeah,
obvious.
Victor's already got a name too. I think
it's Victor Vector. I mean, we can't change. Although it's supposed to be Vector Victor. God dang it! I don't know.
Yeah, but it named it Victor Vector because it's Victor.
Angry gets renamed. Very good.
What? Why you do this? No,
he's
Angry.
He's not a hero mech.
No, don't rename Angry. It's been there since the beginning.
That's true. This has been here since the beginning. I don't know the Atlas. I know. I all these rules now. So like, I pilot the Atlases, or I pilot the Warhammers and the Marauder 6, the Marauder 2s.
You gotta like Warhammers that aren't named. I mean, there's other mechs in there that aren't named.
I'm trying to give Paulie a mech he wants, and he redeemed. He gets what he fucking wants. If he wants the Atlas, he gets the Atlas.
Don't make me spend points.
Hold on. There's another Atlas in here. Hold on. Where's the other Atlas? There he is.
It was like Angry was like our first assault mech.
That is true. This one's gonna be renamed. Paint mech. All right, this one's gonna be Mechy Mac Mech Face Junior. Sorry, I added the junior. It was too good. I couldn't not have it. Mechy Mac Mech Face Junior. This is like Scooty Puff Junior.
Oh god. Brain drain me stupid.
Alright, we're gonna sell all these mechs that make us lots of money. Oh my god, look all the money that we're gaining by selling these broken mechs.
Hey, the clan mechs like even busted sell for money.
Alright, so let's see.
You gotta pick something that's not Poobar, because
yeah, no. A work email popped up, and I'm like, how important is this work email? Do I have to worry about this? I spent 300 points on it. You did spend 300 points on a name. I'm sorry. Hold on. That's right, he did. What was the name you wanted? I apologize. It was something slightly sexual, if I'm not mistaken. You can rename This one's this not the Whorehammer. The Whorehammer is not. No, you can't touch the Whorehammer. Whorehammer was my first Warhammer. You can't touch it.
Warhammer is another classic too.
Yeah, no, you can't touch. Whorehammer will eventually be upgraded though. Once I find an epic version, Whorehammer will eventually become that one. You can about the 9D. You want the 9D? The 9D. Myth's mom. Myth's mom has got it going on.
No, she doesn't. That's a lie.
That's right.
I've seen your arms. I know that's not true.
I've seen your arms. I don't even know what that means.
I've seen video of your arms.
You have?
Yeah.
When?
Some of the chicken videos.
Oh, that's right. Okay, fair enough. It's big, heavy, and semi-round. Jeez. All right. Oh my God! Look at all these broken things. Don't look at this, chat. Don't look at all the broken things we have. Although, do look at this locust that we spent a ton of money making, and we never use it.
Well, that's because we generally don't go on infiltration missions. I mean, it's retardedly fast. That locust is like dumb fast.
It's dummy thick. Okay.
Well,
Now,
I mean, it runs at like 200 kph.
It needs most speed. Most speed. All right, so Whorehammer. No, we're gonna take Myth's mom out for a spin. That's what we're gonna do.
You're gonna take Myth's mom for a spin.
Oh no,
just
no,
like the rest of the neighborhood.
It's under tonnage. Oh God, that's terrible. Why would you say that?
Well, you could put a light mech in a pilot. You know.
No, Myth. You spent $2.5 billion on one mech before. No, that's
We've
not.
never had $2.5 billion.
Yeah, no. I only spent $20 million on my very first Durgan, which was. No, hold on. Do we still have Durgan?
Yeah. Which dragon do we have left?
We have the epic one. No, that's right. Our first Durgan we sold. We have Orphan Stomper.
Yeah, the first one that you like within 2 missions spent 21 million.
Look, look how beautiful it is. Look at it. It's got an AC-10 buttfucker. It has 2 medium pulse lasers. It has an LRM-5 streak, heavy armor, heavy ferro armor, a light engine double heat sinks.
LRM-5 streak. There's no such thing as a streak LRM.
Well, whatever the STD, whatever it is. I don't know.
Stream. LRM-5 stream.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Oh, alright. Shintaro Abe needs a mech.
No, Shintaro Abe just gets to live without it. Hold on. I'll pilot.
No, just you put him in like a locust or some shit.
Oh God dang it!
You're gonna pilot Myth or Austin's mech and break it.
Don't tell him.
You already admit that you're gonna break it. Put that dude in a 30-tonner. I mean, do we have a spider in storage?
That's what I'm looking for. I gotta pull it out. If we have one, I gotta pull it out. We have a legendary griffin that we haven't named yet. God dang it! Why are we bad at this game?
Never pilot the griffin.
Well, we gotta do something about that.
Do we have like something in the 20 to 30-ton range?
We have a 30-tonner with 2 medium lasers.
That looks okay. There you go. I mean, if you got a functional spider, throw him in the spider.
It's God dang it! That's just so awful. Why would I do that to somebody? It's just asking him to get killed.
There you go. Far. You know, we won't miss her.
It's a woman. Who cares? She shouldn't even be on the battlefield anyway.
True.
Look. She shouldn't even be here.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, so everybody get ready. Snort protein powder. 1, 2, 3.
I suggest next Wednesday, like, let's do Ready or Not.
Oh yeah, are you that sick of
I'm sick of some of the cheap cheese, man. Like, shit's like just
Is it from
wear me
Colombia?
down.
The finest Colombian protein powder. You are correct.
Colombian Bam Bam powder.
Wait, proceed to next nav point. Wait, is this an infiltration mission?
Yes, it is.
God
it is.
dang it!
Wow. Okay, you better tell him not to attack. F1, F4.
F4, F4.
Well, F1, F4, just to make sure you get him.
Wow.
Otherwise, he'll start shooting at stuff immediately.
We should just let him start. Should have brought your mom.
We're gonna lose all 3 mechs if we let him do that.
Get the entire armada to land on top of you. I told him to not fire. So there you go.
No, I'm just saying, like, we raise that alarm and the game will just shit on us.
Perfect. Get the entire Armada. Well, the goal is, how can we screw over our mech company called the Brotherhood of Bob, acronym Bob for short. Oh, I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at BattleTech. I'm bad at Mechwarrior.
You're just bad at games in
I'm
general.
just bad at video games in general. Oh.
You might say your pastime is being cancer.
Well, I mean, no. I've already. Look, I did that in 2023. This is 2024. Cancer was last year. Thank you.
Verse, same as the first one.
Second verse, God dang it! No, I don't want to go through cancer again. Are you kidding me? No, fuck that. That was bad enough. Good lord.
It's not like you actually got to experience the full game.
That is true. I did not get to experience the full thing, but holy crap, do I not want to... That was bad enough, alright? The initial surgery was nasty. Hey, so which loader do you use from the Steam Workshop Vortex? We just throw them directly into the folder because we go raw
Turn them
dog.
on in game. We just turn them on in game.
Yeah, we go raw dogging.
Our enemy is severely undermanned. Hijack any unattended units you come across.
Wait, hijack?
Well, there might be a capturable unit. Like they have that shutdown mech and you get range of it, turns on. Yeah, they got a couple of powered down mechs that you can grab. Or I think the white one's a powered down one. The blue one might be like enemy one that turns
Getting
on. I can't
butt
remember
fucked by a heavy
which.
battle mech is 2024 trend. Please don't.
You're in detection range there.
But they've got stuff in there I want.
Well, just kill them fast enough. Shit, I can't clear that wall. I can't engage.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh god, oh god! You mean you drop them into the Mechwarrior mines while uncompressed? How? It's just basically the way you just described. We download them straight from Nexus mods and then throw them in there.
Come on, get me online.
Oh god, I'm powered out!
Get those targets.
I'm trying!
We got 20 seconds.
God dang it, the wall's in my way!
I'm overheat, like spiked overheat. I can't shoot.
Got him! Oh god, thank god.
Okay, what I'm saying, man.
Did we make it?
Wow, I lost an arm and all that shit too.
Do you know how expensive it is for me to replace that arm? God dang it!
Yeah, because I overheated trying to kill the damn thing before we just got dumped on.
So Polly, what we did is we go to Nexus Mods. We manually download the actual. Whoa, that's a drop. Oh, it's not that much of a drop. Never mind. We go to our Steam folder for files or whatever. There's a section for mods. And we just drop them straight in. No. Is it the core game files?
No, it's mod. There's a mod folder in there. You just drop them in there, and then you get the list from the mod section and options.
Yeah.
Or no, actually, it's on the main menu. There, I think there's a mod section. But you just turn them on there, restart the game, and they're enabled.
Three Dogs. Early on in my streaming, if you want to call it career, and I'm gonna put. You can't see me, but I'm putting very, very heavy air quotes around career.
He's waving his arms real hard.
Yeah, no, it is very much like a career. We've spent entire streams trying to fix problems. Okay, no, I use mods. I either use Vortex or the Steam Workshop. I'm going to use your method. Well, I mean, the thing is that there's other options that are really nice, right? Some of those are, I don't want to deal with a mod loader is all. I mean, once you have the mod, a mod manager is fine, right? Once you have it in there, it's okay. But the problem is that it's you gotta get it set up. I used to use a mod manager for like Fallout. I'm gonna go turn the mech on, right?
We don't have to. We can just get out of here and not take any more chances.
Well, but the mech's right. It's literally right in front of me. Why not?
Oh, go for it. I'm gonna just head for the get out of town.
We need a myth tech support so someone can help you. I am the support.
That's why everything works so well. Air quotes.
position, ready to steal one of the Op-Force battle mechs. They've promised to provide support if we provide cover for them hacking.
I have 6
that
different mod
target in the
helpers.
corner there.
Oh my god, RimWorld.
Cover them while they work. Stealing a battle mech is difficult at the best of times.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I used to, when I played early on when I played RimWorld on stream, and I would like to go back to it, I just haven't touched it in forever. There was I had like 50 different mods loading at once in RimWorld. I actually lost count of which ones needed like what to support. But I think I used the Steam Workshop to get the mods that I wanted, and I had to load them in a very particular order, and it took the game like 15 minutes to actually start. I had to like start the game pre-stream just to get the mods to load. Also, speaking of mods, can we discuss something real quick? I've bought Resident Evil 2 and I've been wanting to play it on stream, and so I looked for some mods on Nexus Mods. Y'all people, just I don't know what's going on out there, but y'all need to calm down. There are way too many dick and tit mods for Resident Evil 2. Oh man, little skip there. Yes, I have 6 gigabytes on one file for mods. That's not even 10% of my mods. See, Left 4 Dead 2 for me, the game is like 8 gigs. I've got 30 gigs of mods.
God. You've got like just 25 gigs worth of like waifu skins and shit.
Look, just because I want to have sexy time while I'm playing my game.
God.
What? Why are you mad?
I'm not mad, just disappointed.
How did we lose $3 million on an infiltration mission?
Because my shit got foobarred
Oh,
hard.
it gives you time to get pizza and beer. I know, right? Alright, is Marauder 2 ready? Please tell me Marauder 2 is ready. I thought I saw it come up saying it was ready. No, it's not ready. No, Dirty Gypsy's not ready. You lied to me, video game! Yeah, I've not seen the mods for Street Fighters. It's all about Chun-Li and Cammy. Well, duh.
What's our mission? The means of reduction, so we're blowing up crap.
Hell yeah! I mean, no, we're bringing freedom explosively. God dang it! Both of these freaking things are under tonnage. It's not fair. What can I pilot? Mecky Mechface, or Mecky Mac Mechface Jr. made that spent 6 hours just to fix a zombie mod on RimWorld work. First off, I applaud you, sir. Very well done. Very well done. That is what you should do. You should be spending all of your time on that. Alright, I'm going to pilot the Black Knight, because I don't have a choice. I'm going to copy that Victor Vector name for my company. You do that, sir. It's yours. Cheers. Alright, now I need somebody to pilot something else. Hold on. Because the spider is broken.
We're gonna send the Dane into battle.
The what?
The Dane into battle.
No. That's Miasto. Miasto?
Stabjorn.
Stabjorn. His name is Stabjorn.
Stabjorn.
So he stabbed Jorn for his name, and now it's
Stabjorn.
Stabjorn.
Yeah, but you're over tonnage by 25 tons.
Zombie mods hate certain mods and refuse to work with them. Probably Misato.
Miasto. I mean, I'm not sure how you pronounce the first name.
Misato. No, Misato is the name of the Asian waifu that you want to like wife up whenever you can.
You can go 25.
Oh, me ass toe.
Screw it. Let's go balls deep. 25 tons under.
Oh, wait. I'm only a little bit under tonnage. Hell yeah! I'm like, what? I'm 0.6 under tonnage. I can accept this.
Yeah, hit spacebar. Let's go.
I'm going to. Oh, hold on, wait. Time out. Whoa. Before I do that, I need to like make sure all of my. This is a new one, so I need to make sure it's in the right. It's got all the right weapon groups and whatnot. All right, ER lasers, ER PPCs. Okay, good. We're good.
Are we?
Way too low. Way too low. Is this like Muncha Makuchi? Somting Wong.
I remember that shit. That was hilarious. Holy crap. It's like you saw the newscast come up like that. It's like, oh, somebody lost their job, but was worth it.
Holy fuck. Yes.
That shit was great, man. I was like, that was, yes.
Something Wong. Oh my god, I forgot. This doesn't have an XL engine. I'm actually traveling at the speed of smell. Holy fuck, something Wong.
We too low.
Oh. See, I'm not good at that stuff. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Whee! Bonk. Bye! It's raining missiles!
Can't get an angle on that guy.
It,
You'll have to finish him.
hallelujah! It's raining missiles!
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, there's lots of thirsty people on Nexus mods, which again, I can appreciate. I really can. But, like, there's a certain point where it's like, oh, I want this person to be wearing nothing but, like, a cocksock. And I go, but why?
Whoa, sir.
What? Is cocksock not allowed on Twitch? They allow tits on Twitch. I would assume they allow cocks on Twitch.
Target destroyed.
See, too bad his brother Rehadis was... Rehadis. Rehadis. I don't know. May the Lord bless the modding community. No. No, we do not want to encourage the horny.
I just want them to bring back the American flag mines. I want them to rage more.
Target destroyed.
Look. If I could, I would, but I can't give... I can't bring back the American flag. Hello.
Oh, well, you can still get it. They Nexus mods all like, no, it's so bad, it's evil. You got rid of all the rainbow flags. It's like, go fuck yourselves.
Look, if only we had more rainbow flags, the world would be a better place, but not really. Because ever since they had that rainbow flag, things have gotten worse. Oh, you run a horny jail in here? Not really, no. Are you kidding me? Like, my Left 4 Dead playthroughs are not exactly clean. As a matter of fact, half the mods of my Left 4 Dead streams are, you know, stuff that you really shouldn't be streaming with. I don't run the horny jail. Twitch does.
Can we kill these life next, please?
Oh god.
Target destroyed.
Could you stop running, jackass?
Oh, when I stop coughing like a bitch. I'm too close for missiles.
Guy's running so damn fast, I can't get his legs.
He's running too fast. I can't kneecap him, boss.
Oh, it's like, dude, I can't put enough rounds on his legs.
If I simply keep firing missiles at him, I don't gotta do anything. Twitch
This
promotes
guy's got
female
like a
streams with lots
mask.
of skin showing. That's true. They do. I remember when, look, it wasn't that long ago that they actually allowed pornography on their website as long as it was artistic, and then they immediately said, oh wait, there's 13-year-olds on here. Yeah, it's hypocrisy, corporate hypocrisy. No, it's not hypocrisy. How dare you say that, sir? It is art. It is art. How dare you say otherwise? Twitch would never do anything wrong.
Target destroyed.
Twitch only believes in what it says it believes.
The place is the base.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, okay. So, off to our left is the junk world they used in Star Wars.
We've got another locust over here.
Another one? God dang it.
Yeah. Take care of those helicopters if you could.
The people who invested in ads hated it.
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Oh yeah, of course they did. Nobody, look, you can't sell Toyotas with tits, okay? You know why? Because Toyota doesn't like the fact that you sell their product with tits. Okay? Everybody just wants to buy a Toyota, alright? You can't sell Toyotas when like some 15-year-old e-thought is trying to show her tatas on stream. You just can't do that.
I can't get a line on him.
Excellent find, Commander.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
The future is now.
No. These are no principles of sale. You literate salespeople. I know, right? Yeah, but the thing is that it's not a family-friendly thing.
Long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
I mean, sex sells, but unfortunately, they don't want to actually, you know,
50%. We're halfway there.
they don't admit that.
You're almost
To
there.
sell to a woman, tell her Toyota sale, buy now, limited time.
That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great work. Best get to the evac point now.
Lord.
Before more
Wasn't the Toyota
reinforcements arrive.
allied during World War II with either German or Japanese? Well, Toyota was a Japanese. I want to say they are part of the. What are they called?
Destroyed.
What are they called? The Zaibatsus. Because like Mitsubishi was Mitsubishi. So the guys that made the Japanese Zero, the Mitsubishi plane.
Heavy industries.
Yep, Mitsubishi, the guys who made the Japanese Zero, also the really cool motorbikes.
Now look what they make now.
To sell to a man. Buy Toyota, chicks will dig you, you'll get laid. That's right. That's how I sell Toyotas.
Max with these little. Ooh.
He's using freaking little squirt guns on me there.
Those are small lasers. You're fine.
Yeah, but I don't know if Toyota was one of the Zaibatsus. I genuinely don't know the answer to that question. They might have been, but I don't know when Toyota was founded. Mitsubishi was founded before, well, everything. Which, speaking of, Japanese politics and, like, belief systems in the 1930s and the 1940s, actually, you know, for a while in general, were really, really weird. Like, they believed in the we was kangs approach to life, except they believed that white people were somewhat superior to other Asians because we had, I guess, thrown off the proper imperial. How do I describe this without getting banned off Twitch? This is actual Japanese history. They genuinely believed that the white man was actually superior to other Asians because we, even though we didn't know any better, we threw off the Japanese imperialists off of our back, and so because we beat them, we were better. Meanwhile, all the other like Asian people groups, they were race traitors.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, this is unironically what they believe. The white man, no. He's bad, but bad on a level that he's okay. We don't like him, but we don't see him as like awful. We just see him as like, hey, you know what? You won fair and square. You beat the Kang era of the Japanese Empire. Japanese math education. 1 + 1 bomb equals end of war. We forced the Japanese into submission. Yes. We forced them into submission. And I do that every other night now.
Wow. I'm telling.
Telling who? You want to go tell her?
Yeah.
Oh, shut! God dang it!
What did you do? Would you, when I'm already selling stuff, would you stop trying to do it?
Hold on, I gotta buy something back.
Yeah, what got sold?
I believe it was... Please don't tell me I lost anything on this thing.
No, I don't see anything. Let me flip screens. I don't see anything getting
No, it's
missing.
Oh yeah, did the Japanese perpetuate the Nazi fashion to this day? Cosplay with the SS uniforms and whatnot? See, now, even the Germans, were like, it's a bit much, some of that genocide you're doing, man. To the point where even the Germans, when they were indiscriminately bombing and slaughtering people in, I believe, Nanking, I want to say that the Japanese, or that the Germans would actually, hold on. The Chancellor, god dang it, what's the ambassador? The ambassador to China, during, or is it Japan? One of the two. He was in China. They sent him a flag that was so goddamn big he couldn't put it on the flagpole. Like, it was so comically big. The flagpole they had for it would not support it. And the Reich back at home are like, hey, buddy, why aren't you flying our flag? And so during the rape of Nanking, he essentially created a giant tent over it, over the courtyard, and he would invite the Chinese into the courtyard to hide under the giant Nazi flag. And the reason being was because the Japanese were told very strictly, you do not touch the Germans under any circumstances. You will go out of your way not to touch the Germans. And so they did. And so they did. And then the Germans actually, because they were like, hey, we need to probably help the Chinese a little bit, they were handing out, what were they called? They were...
leaflets?
No. They were like workers' permits. So if they were officially German ambassadors or emissaries or workers for the consulate, they were essentially considered German. So there would be Chinese nationals that the Germans would be handing essentially these little papers that said, no, you represent the German Empire. You are a German, what's the word? It's not an immigrant, but it's like you are an official German representative. There we go. It was hilarious because they're like, you guys are going absolute batshit insane against the Chinese. It, like, I laugh at it. It's horrible, but I'm laughing at it because of how ridiculous it was. So Hitler was like, hey, here, come on, man, tone it down. Let the raping of cities now made. Pretty much. I mean, you're not really... They never actually condemned
Hitler's
them
like,
for
too
it.
far! Too far!
It's like, wow, yeah, we would just want to hit the Jews, but man, you guys taking it to the next level, yeah. I mean, the Germans would make you free labor. Yeah, no. The Germans have no problem with making anyone free labor. Now, see, the thing is that, like, the Germans were bad. Although I do agree with one thing. The Germans were bad. The Japanese were way worse about how they treated people.
No, what are you talking about? It's fine.
Yeah, no, and of course it's fine. Of course it's fine.
Yeah, it's completely fine. I don't know what you're on about.
Fucker, can I put 2 assault claymores on Marauders?
Don't. I don't think you can, because I think they can only equip fists because of the shape of their...
Look, I want to hammer...
Don't actually let them grab the weapon.
We are going to hammer fists into the goddamn thing.
You're going to fist a hammer into
Hell yeah, we're going to fist the hammer. The German have to probably... See, and that was the thing, is that they were going for the genocide ending. I mean, look. It's
choose your own genocide?
Yeah, do your own genocide.
No, choose your own genocide.
Is this like a My Little Pony adventure? Choose your own genocide?
Choose your own adventure? Choose your own genocide.
Choose your own genocide. There we go. Alright. What is this mission? Okay, we got another 3-mission operation coming up. No, I saw documentaries on Unit 731, Japan's Human Experiment Program. That was fantastic. Okay, so the very first instance that I know of that Unit 731 was used in combat... What's up? What?
No, that was amazing.
It was like, amazing.
Hey.
That was great. Look at Dirty Gypsy. Here we go, baby.
On the road of the gypsy.
They had some ideas, them Japanese. Yeah, they would actually have, was it flea bombs or mice bombs? Where they would, like, okay, so if I remember correctly, Unit 731, the very beginning of the Pacific Campaign, they're pushing back... It's not MacArthur. It's the Australians. They're pushing them back off the continent. Oh, was this British Malaysia? I can't remember which. It's either British Malaysia, and one of the things they do is they essentially revert to jungle warfare, and in an attempt to what was it? To stall the Australians. I think it's Australians. The Australian volunteers, they virus bombed an entire area, including the villages. And essentially they had like melted down a bunch of different crap with, I forget what it was, but they had these canisters where they would just launch them into the air and it would infect their own people. I remember the freeze your extremities experiment. Oh god, no. The Germans tried to make a virus bomb to spread. I mean, you know, you do you, right? But like the Japanese would like utilize these experimental like viruses in the field, and it was insane. Oh man, World War II history, man. I mean, we don't talk about what the Japanese did, and I'll give everybody here 3 guesses why. Fokker, do you know why we don't talk about the horrible things the Japanese did?
Yeah.
Why is that, Fokker?
Because we did the horrible things to the Japanese too.
No. We don't talk about Unit 7. There's a reason why the Germans get the treatment that they do, and why the Japanese get the treatment that they do. And I will give everybody here a chance to guess what it was, because I guarantee you it's not gonna. It's way simpler than you think it is, and it's way darker than you think it is. It would make you want to die. Yeah, no, right?
Nah. Nothing makes me want to die.
I don't know, man.
Many things make me want to make other people die.
What if they just tied your esophagus directly to your intestine? I mean, that would make you want to die.
They wouldn't get that far.
Yeah, they would.
No, I would force them to kill me trying to play games like that.
They forced inmates on other inmates in the attempt to spread syphilis, so they could watch people die. I think they'd want to die if that happened to me. They would rape and kill entire cities also. Oh yeah, no, that was the nicer things they did. That's the crazy part. That's not the worst stuff they did. All right, so the reason that we actually don't think of the Japanese as bad is because the U.S. government didn't want that to become public knowledge for a while. Unit 731, it was never hidden, but it was never emphasized, because guess who wanted all the medical research that brought out? So the
That's the
United...
reason we hired a bunch of German scientists after the war.
Yep. Pfizer. We wanted that data. So we actually, in exchange for complete immunity, the Japanese and all of the people that were involved, everyone, doctors, commander, everybody, they were all let off scot-free because we wanted the data. We wanted to see what that was and what it would do to people. And so a lot of medical technology and a lot of medical breakthroughs came through Unit 731. If they got pregnant, they would be forced to give birth in bad conditions. They would also purposely impregnate people who had syphilis, or, yeah. If they got pregnant, Pfizer, yes. What are you talking about? Pfizer only does good things, okay? Don't worry about the billions and billions of dollars that they've had to pay out over the course of the past decade in just damages. It's fine. Why would you even say that there's Pfizer is bad? That's so weird. That's ridiculous. The Tuskegee experiment to get some World War II experience ideology. See, the Tuskegee experiments, those are the 50s though. That's post World War II. But yes, that had some pretty dark stuff in it. And I love it when people tell me they would never do that again, and I was like, they did it then, and they didn't even say sorry.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. Sorry. Children death rate was high in 1930s to 40s. Well, that's because from 1930s to 1940s there was a war on.
Package acquired.
Oh, he's dead.
Target flee.
Jeez, okay, are they gonna stop throwing little mechs at us?
I don't know, but I'm dealing with a bunch of armor.
I swear we're not actually just, you know, playing easy missions. We're just in a place that doesn't hate us.
No,
I will ignore the fact that some
relatively
every areas have
low
zero medical
difficulty
support when
missions.
faced with the prospect of horrible symptoms versus pharmaceutical. So, what was it? It was in Vietnam. They would cut off the arms of children who got vaccinated. Company may be giving you the cure here accidentally. Who lost more men? Also, myth Chinese Empire or the Soviet Union? Ooh. Who lost more? In what? In what time period are we talking about? Then yeah, I'll think nothing but good things about Big Pharma. Yeah, no, exactly. See, you understand. World War II. I want to say the Chinese lost more people because the Japanese were just absolutely brutal. Because the Soviet Union definitely used mass wave tactics, but their own environments kind of gave them a little bit of like an advantage. At least eventually it did. Like if it wasn't for like the heavy winters, they would have been screwed. God dang it, stop moving around, you stupid freaking bug! Assassins? The Soviets had 27 million dead. I think the Chinese had more, but maybe I'm misremembering.
Chinese didn't have more until Mao Zedong.
Maybe that's one
He
thing.
started out over 20 million of the Chinese. They didn't lose that much during the war comparatively. Like their big loss was, you know, they're just fucking.
The Chinese had
starting to
52 million dead. World War II. That's what Three Dog
Lies.
says.
lies. There weren't that many Chinese then.
Look, Polly, as somebody who used to work in hospitals, yeah, don't trust people. Like, just don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't trust people. It's not worth it, bro.
Yeah, no, it's unironically not worth it. Don't do it. Wait, hold on, we fought a hunchback? When did we fight a hunchback?
Like right at the
Oh,
beginning.
you work at a hospital? Oh, fantastic. So you know what I'm talking about. Don't trust doctors sometimes, man.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Mr. Mao Zedong was doing some leaping, like a forward leaping thing. Yeah, like a forward leaping thing. Yeah, look.
Heads up, Commander.
He was
Weather
leaping through
conditions
time,
in the
hoping his
area
next
will
one would be
restrict
the jump
visibility.
one.
Alright, so hold on. What kind of mission is this next one? View contract? Is this a stealthy mission?
It is. Looks
By the way-
like more destruction.
Okay. Fun fact: the army and the people in China were high on British drugs. Well, first off, that's like a common thing in that area. There's a reason why the Viet Cong were constantly blasted out of their minds on cocaine. Was it cocaine or meth? I want to say cocaine. Oh, it's cocaine, I think. Where's my other Marauder 2? Where is it?
I don't know.
God dang it! Did you sell some
I
opiate?
didn't
Yeah.
sell shit.
Did you sell it again?
No, I didn't sell anything. Don't blame me for your mistakes.
Why is it still under repair? God dang it!
Because it got wrecked.
No! No, I
Dang.
refuse to accept this as an option.
Well, just pick us up somebody else.
Poly
Because we can
redeems the
fit through
hydrate.
money.
Here we go. Very good.
Yeah, and no, you were taking very low difficulty missions, so yeah.
They
that's-
pay.
whatever they pay, it's probably not as much as one that was a higher difficulty. And
Yeah, but
why are
these
you
are-
putting them in a 30-tonner? We've got tonnage to spare.
Oh, we do. Hunchback, hunchback. Let's put him in hunchback.
That's still going to be like 10 tons.
Oh, come on. It's 10 tons.
My God, what a loser.
It affected their ability to do anything. You are correct. See, now I want to play Hearts of Iron, and I want to take over the world as China. Let's get autistic.
Get?
Let's get autistic. Autistic.
born that
Let's
way.
get
What are you talking
autistic. So if we were all of us here, Chat and you guys, transported to post-World War II China, what would be the first order of the day? Fucking run. Fucking run. You
the fuck
run
out.
as fast and as far as you can. You get to Hong Kong as fast as you can, and you beg, you suck off whoever you have to get suck off to get on that boat, to get the hell out of Dodge. That's
There's
the
no
first
war
order.
in Boston, eh?
There's no, there's no genocide in Bossing Say, yes.
Target destroyed.
You suck off whoever you have to suck off because you don't want to be in China post World War II. There's a really cool thing that happens and it's not great.
Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Oh my god. These are office buildings. I can't wait. There's some poor guy that's sitting there dedicating his entire life to like spreadsheets and we're gonna blow him up. Oh, I gotta heal. That's right. I forgot the Whorehammer's a bit rough on the heat.
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Oh, he's down.
Heat critical.
Got another medium coming out.
Yeah, I'm getting him.
Wolverine.
I keep forgetting. I need to put more freaking heat sinks in this guy. Giant robots commit war crimes. No, people commit war crimes. They just do it with giant robots, see? Look, we have something called the Orphan Stomper, okay? Come on, we know what we are, okay? We are freaking war criminals.
Now what are you talking about?
We understand what we are here. We're a freaking mercenary company. I just vaporized a family of, like, 12. Yeah, the admins. Yes, oh no, not the bureaucracy. God dang it, you monsters.
Can we kill this guy already? Thank
He's
you.
dead.
New target. Flee.
Uh-oh. This sucks for you, buddy.
Walk up to the treasure to pick it up.
Oh, that sucks.
Commander, that makes
The AI in the game existed.
You're almost there, Commander.
There's AI in this game?
Yes.
This area remains.
It all targets you, though, so that's the best part about it. Giant robots commit war crimes. Post-World War II, Soviet Union and its puppets were, existed. Yeah, no. No thank you. Post-World War II wouldn't be that bad anywhere except for Eastern Europe and, well, actually anywhere but the United States. It must have sucked in the UK. And thanks to the United States, we let the Soviet Union take a lot more stuff than it deserved. Because if it wasn't for the United States, the Soviet Union wouldn't have half the crap that it had. But nobody wants to have that conversation. That's a hard conversation. That's a tough conversation. What do you mean American Lend-Lease made the Soviet Union actually worth half a damn? What do you mean that the American Lend-Lease was the only reason that the Soviet Union still stands? Or still stood? What do you mean that FDR completely sold out the United Kingdom, Poland, the Ukraine? God, who else?
I mean, he probably most likely did let the attack on Pearl Harbor happen, so yeah.
There's mixed evidence to that because the initial the initial call to that didn't actually hit until like way later. Like they told us that they were at war, but we didn't get the notification until an hour after the attack began. So. Like I said, snort protein powder. Where do people get their cocaine and cocaine accessories in post-World War II then? I don't know.
I sell cocaine and cocaine accessories.
The Americans wanted to be friendly with the Soviets. It didn't last long. Yeah, no, that was stupid.
The world will know cocaine.
See, Patton was right. Once we toppled Hitler, we should have toppled Stalin. Because people like Alger Hiss, which was a prominent person, which was also a Soviet asset, eventually weeds his way into a bunch of different places in the United States government. That's where a lot of those jackasses went. We should have nuked the Soviets and the Chinese communists. I don't think so. Without the Soviet Union, China wouldn't exist. Like, China wouldn't be there. So you knock out one, and China doesn't ever do anything. It's just done. So, although I agree with the sentiment, I don't think it would be necessary.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised out there.
Oh no, our visibility will be compromised.
Bad face. Wait. No,
That's true. Soviet Russia gave China support up the wazoo. Yeah, they did. If it wasn't for them, they wouldn't. If it wasn't for the Soviet Union, the Chinese communists would never have gotten off the ground.
A hunchback in Notre Dame.
Back full circle. Oh, that's right. We have to make the running back. I forgot about that.
Oh my god, why?
We need to make the running back. Hey, where'd all my other hunchbacks go? God dang it! Did you sell my other hunchbacks? You
The
son
hunchbacks
of
got sold a while ago.
you
What are
son
on
of a
about?
bitch!
You forget this stuff and then you come back and act like it just happened.
You sold my collection of hunchbacks.
You act like this just
Oh my
happened.
god! At least you haven't sold my rifleman. Good lord! It's like Pokemon. Like you gotta collect
Sell
them all.
No, you gotta sell them all.
Gotta catch them. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
So what you're saying is
Battletech.
sell the rifleman.
If you touch my rifleman, there will be hell to pay.
Don't you touch my drum set.
We are America. We love nuking. So no, we see nukes are overrated. Nukes are boring. Nukes are just like the answer to you. It's like okay, the answer to
Nukes are just foreplay.
a nuke is just yes. So fucking what if you won? that's what a nuclear weapon is.
I'm okay with this.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Sensors online. Reactor online.
Our allies are under siege. Oh no.
Perfect. I mean, it's terrible.
You better save them.
America,
Fuck yeah.
here to save the motherfucking day. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Why do I have?
Why do you have what?
Oh, I have a regular laser in here. No wonder my tonnage is off. Ash Ketchum has been retired for 1 year now. What? How dare they retire Ash Ketchum?
Ash wasn't ready for that.
No, nobody's ready for that. That hurts. Like right now, you want peace in the Middle East? Nuke it all. Just turn
Yep.
the entire place into a
Great.
glass graveyard.
only way you're
Everything
gonna have peace.
from the river to the sea, glass it all, and you will see.
Target destroyed.
Well, okay. First off, Three Dogs. To be fair, to say something like, the new trainers suck ass. Remember, Ash Ketchum lost almost every fight,
But he learned something along
but
the way.
he learns about friendship.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing
Oh,
multiple
no, they
tentacles on
detected my
Scar
presence.
converging on your current position.
But he was a true savage. Yeah, his Mankey was, maybe. I only watched the original series. I don't know about the rest. No, I'm sorry. I watched season 1 and 2.
Play with Misty for me.
Wait, what?
Target spider.
Playing off the song Play Misty, or the movie Play Misty for me. It's like, play with Misty for me.
Oh my god. All I know is that Brock was the only one who really understood what Pokemon training was all about. All the stupid hot chicks who were into it too. Which, by the way, I question a universe where, you know, the adults just let the 10-year-olds run around and, like, basically do pit bull fights with wild animals. It's like,
If they
alright,
want a cockfight, that's on them.
alright, son, here, take this baseball and capture wild animals in it. And, oh yeah, by the way, when you're done, I need you to do pit bull fights. No, season 1 Ash would roast you so hard. Oh.
Dude, Ash beat the piss out of Gary.
Did he? I don't remember that.
Eventually.
Well, this isn't because, like, Gary is, like, palling around with women that are, like, in their 20s and he's 10. Which is all... Okay, can we discuss that for a little bit? That's really weird that Gary has, like, a convertible, his own driver, and a harem of women, and he's, like, 11. Because Ash is supposed to be, like, 10 or 11.
Yes, because that's the one thing that really stands out in that entire universe.
Oh, no. The fact that a bike is worth $1 million or a coupon. The fact that, like, admit one tickets cost are the same as $1 million. In Pokemon Journeys, Ash beats Gary. I don't know anything about Journeys. What's Journeys?
Acquired. Target destroyed.
That dude is out there.
Just a little
Enemy
bit.
forces continuing to converge on your location.
Yeah, converging in the way that, like, I don't know. Oh, okay, you're
Target
fine.
destroyed.
The first anime season with Ash.
You got dropship coming up on you.
Aha, perfect. More targets. We call this a target-rich environment. Ah, and they're purple parakeets.
Target destroyed.
Wolverines!
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Good kill, Commander.
Down.
That mech is going critical.
Hit him! Hit him!
He's got no leg. How's he not dead?
He's down. Alright, I'm gonna go grab that that bat signal over there.
You do you.
Recon reports
Hell yeah.
additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Alright, so like, what if you were in China during a zombie apocalypse? Like, I mean, aside from dying, what would you do? Like, because there's no weapons anywhere. You can't do anything.
Yeah, there's plenty of weapons.
I doubt it.
You can find your weapons. There's plenty of melee weapons.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, okay. Let's take it back. In the cities, like, you're just gonna die.
Package acquired.
Well, you're gonna have a bad time any place in a city in zombie shit. You know, regardless of what weapons are available, it's not gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, but like in China, there is no like, there's no ballistic. Isn't that the plot of Kingdom? No, that's Korea. That's Korea, not China. Which is also, if you've not seen The Kingdom, I would actually recommend it. It's one of those zombie movies with a twist, and I like it. I really was looking forward to season 2, but then for some reason the Wu flu came, and here we are.
Last Train to Busan's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Last Train to Busan is pretty good. No people in Arizona would live. Yes, they would.
Well, the fuck out of here, we wouldn't.
Yeah, no,
Jesus.
they're not exactly lightly armed.
Mission complete, Commander. Every kill from here out is bonus pay. Stick
Yeah,
around
well,
as long as
fuck
you
that
like,
shit, I'm
but
out.
Don't get too overconfident.
Get out of my
case
fucking
of
way,
zombie
you dumb
apocalypse.
mob.
Sizable
Move to Tennessee. Why Tennessee? What? Why not? Why not Texas, Arizona, Florida, hell, Idaho, Ohio? I would say Minnesota, but not the official state of shooting stuff. I mean, that's. Ooh, Vermont. Vermont's not a bad place to be. Despite it being blue as hell, it's very pro-gun. They love guns up in Vermont. And also Death Heat Wave. Oh, dude. Arizona and Texas, man. You want heat waves.
Nah, fine.
You want heat waves, go to Arizona and Texas.
Nah, it's fine.
Alright, well, I'm going to grab another drinky drink. I'm going to be right back. So,
You're
Fokker.
gonna grab a Marky Mark and the Funky
And
Bunch?
entertain people, alright? Tell jokes.
Myth is competent. You were supposed to laugh, because that's not true, but... Let's see, how much damage did Myth do? He broke his shit to the tune of 41,000. Griffin only took 10,000, and I took 6,000. Myth costing us the most money again. At least we actually have some money for once.
Wait, how is everybody from Arizona? What the hell is this? So 3 dogs in Arizona.
Yeah,
2 other
we've already
people are.
covered that.
I mean,
Yeah.
but everybody's in Arizona. What the hell? Pauline, not Pauline. Good lord, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I'm just gonna stop. Polly, are you in Arizona too? Is everybody in Arizona but me? Is that what this is?
He could only be so lucky.
All right. So, well, okay. First off, I don't want to live in a state that's controlled by the fucking cartel and the mob.
Well, it's not controlled by the cartel.
Oh, it's not, is it?
No, it's not.
Arizona's hell yeah. So Polly says he is not in there. Man, just name your mechs after famous porn stars. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. What joke did you say? Apparently.
It's your competent.
No, God, hell no. Good Lord, no. Why would you lie to these people? They've done nothing to you that deserve those
It's
kind of
a
lies.
joke. That's why. That's the joke.
Tucson, or sorry, Tuscan, not Tucson, Tuscan.
Tucson is cancer.
There's no Tucson. There's Tucson.
Tucson's not Mexico. It's just a shithole. It's just a ghetto.
Oh, speaking of, okay, not that I care so much, but I do find it funny that that Kanye West was walking around with a chick who was wearing tuck underwear or tuck shorts. Kind of makes you wonder.
You know, given the track record, I just stay away.
Oh, Ron Jeremy, my bad. Writing Lisa Ann, Jesse Jane, Melanie Mack, and John Jeremy. No, it's Mexico because no one else could take it.
Mexico couldn't handle Tucson.
Oh. Actually, I would assume that Polly is either in Australia, New Zealand, or possibly the UK, but I don't know. Based on the fact that he said might.
Dude, that's like common internet vernacular at this point. Like,
No.
what are you talking about?
No, I'm in the US. Okay, fair enough. I just assume that if you're going to speak like a goddamn Brit, you are a goddamn Brit. I live in the border between Illinois and India.
It would be
Illinois.
somebody in Australia, possibly New Zealand, would be most likely to call you mate.
Look at this. We made 70
Regular.
doing nothing but pissant work. We've made $70 million. Don't let anybody tell you that picking up the pennies underneath the toilets won't make you money. Because this, oh, a Griffin 2C.
Yeah, it's one of the ones we sold, dude. Leave it alone.
Oh. Well, I got excited for a second.
Well, take us
I
to
hate
the
it here, I'm
industrial
moving
hub
away.
if you want to buy stuff. We've got money.
Ah, let's go to the LGBTQ planet.
Okay, whichever.
I hate it here. I'm moving away. I don't blame you. You live up north. The only thing that I would the only thing about living in the north of the United States that I would find interesting is that and it took me forever to realize this. You have like an extra house under the ground. I didn't know this, but apparently like a basement isn't just like a hole in the floor. A basement is like an entire wing of the house just underground. Like, what is that? It's crazy. I can't do that where I live. We don't have that. We have attics, and you don't go into the attic because it's not air conditioned.
Friggin' myth.
What do you want from me?
Not be retarded?
No. You ask far too much.
We're gonna have to go somewhere else. There's no window steel here.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Let's go to Kansu. Yeah, I lived in a basement for like 9 years. I consider moving to Nevada, though. Nevada. Now I live like a normal human above ground. No. See, if I had a normal-sized house and then another house underneath it, the underneath of my house would just be my freaking workshop and studio. Where I would be retarded nonstop all day, every day, and I would have room for my mechs. I'd have room for my Warhammer stuff. I'd have room for all my crap. I'd have room for so many activities.
We'd have clan stuff, except for you flew away at the beginning.
You said to move.
No, I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about earlier. There was like the place that you took us away from when we first started the game had 2 clan Indo steels that I was gonna buy, and then you're like, no, bro.
I don't believe you.
You're like, I'm Audi 5000, bitches.
Hell yeah. Basement equals torture chamber. No, Polly. A basement is a wealth of potential. And if you're going to have a torture basement, you need to have the right torture items.
It's like basement? That sounds like date night.
Date night. Yeah, buddy. What do you mean ball gags and whips? What are you talking about?
Whoa.
Look,
You can build that Thunderbolt.
I don't want her to be able to talk back. I mean, that defeats the purpose.
Next salvage. Build the Thunderbolt.
The Thunderbolt. Oh, we can build a Locust. I'll just buy a compendium of the Spanish Inquisition. I'm not trying to rip their nipples off. Good freaking lord.
That's his Kama Sutra.
For me, it would be my great gamer room / bedroom. See, I've learned one very important lesson. Don't game. Don't do game or work in your bedroom. Don't do that. It's bad. I want to learn some ancient Chinese torture methods. Ah, so you literally do want to twist some poor bastard's nipples off.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Ancient Chinese secret.
I'm repairing the Thunderbolt. That's actually worth keeping.
Why do you want to keep... It's just a regular Thunderbolt.
No, it's not.
The Chinois do have some interesting knowledge. Yes, they do. Alright. So, I now have enough...
Window steel.
Not this one. Where's the other one? Is it this one? Yes, this one.
We need Indo steel.
No, you need to... Medium laser gone? What do we do when we need medium pulse lasers? We load medium pulse lasers. ER medium lasers. No. ER... Where's my medium pulse laser? Ah. There we go. Now the tonnage works out. Very good. Very good. I do. The music for this game is absolutely fantastic. I would never go to China today. Winnie Tapu made it crappy. That said, I do like the idea of cheap Chinese brothels. Don't do that. You're gonna make geisha very angry. You're gonna make your... Look, Chinese women to her are good for a few things. Not great. It's just wait. Why can't I pull my Centurion out? What the hell? I want to repair my Centurion. There we go. You have negative 900 social credits. Yeah, I know, right?
What do they have available for engines? The stupid thing won't let me buy from inside the build menu.
For engines? Okay, yeah. Let me give me a second. We got 375. Or what engine do you want?
Something north of 300. What is available?
I got a 310 that I just bought.
That's not. It's like I'm thinking like.
Can I purchase food and gas though? Not if you have low enough. 335.
Yeah, higher, like 350-ish.
365.
Yeah, let's try that. There we go. Got some speed on that bad boy now.
All right, now you need 1 trillion social credits. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. What engine do you need, young man? A 300. Now, I love Centurions. I truly do love Centurions. However, I'm gonna curse this one. I'm gonna rebuild a Centurion in my image, and it's gonna be awful. Fokker is going to be screaming at me the entire time. All right, so we're gonna fight the horsey people. Is Tibet a country? Yes or no? No. Tibet is an action that you do in usually card games.
Go fuck.
You know, Tibet.
No, I don't have any sensors right now.
Hey, do you think they make flavored ballistic jelly?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Tibet is an attempt at a country that China decided was more of a place to toss stones at India from. Plus 5,000 social credits for myth. Do you think they make flavored ballistic jelly? It's a simple question, fucker. Why don't you want to answer the question?
don't hate myself.
Like, do you think if they did make flavored ballistic jelly, it would be like, I don't know. I mean, like, do you think it would be like do you think you'd be like a giant gummy bear? That if you bit into it, it would just start to bleed?
Why?
What? Why are you mad? I can hear you being mad. Why
I'm
are
not
you
mad.
mad?
I'm not mad.
Why don't I have enough free slots? The hell is this? Negative. Didn't Brad Pitt get blacklisted from China for his 7 years in Tibet stint? Did he get... I don't know.
At some point for a little bit, yeah.
I genuinely wouldn't know. I don't know.
Yeah, they were upset he made that movie. It's like, no, Tibet doesn't exist. That's just China.
Alright, so there's that. Now let's go put the armor back on. What did this even do?
Did your mama?
What does it actually do?
Your mama?
Shut up. I'm thinking. And I need all 3 of my brain
We
cells
don't
to
have
do this.
that much time.
I was about to say, I'm using all 3 of my brain cells. They're working very hard. Ooh, Clanner Pharaoh armor. Thank you.
Oh, damn it. What did I hit?
Yeah, but it's on this one. Oh, I have more space. Fuck you, Tiananmen Square forever. You can sell your soul.
Are you working on the Centurion? No.
No,
Okay, I
no,
just
no, no.
accidentally clicked on that shit.
No, I'm not working on the Centurion. Please let that continue to, you know.
No, Were you repairing the Centurion?
Yes, I'm repairing the Centurion.
Okay, I thought I set the thing to repair accidentally, so I just took it off.
No, please repair it. Please.
It's repairing.
Alright, now let's see if we have any double heat sinks. We have 3 double heat sinks.
Stop stealing double heat sinks for your bad design.
It's not a bad design. Okay, you know what? I need more weapons. You're correct. I need more DACA.
You should let me build the damn X.
No, I want to build my DACA.
No, you just want to build cancer in a box.
Look, just because it's a box and it has cancer in it does not mean it's cancer.
You're the cancerist.
Okay, I need to move some of these heat sinks off to make way for the next set of LRMs. Yes. Yes.
I just got my plan. Save money this Valentine's Day by being unlovable.
No, it's terrible. Why would you do that?
Nobody loves me. It's fine.
Aw, we love you here. Don't say that.
You're not gonna
Myth,
do
are you
anything
going
for
to
me on
sell your
Valentine's.
soul in China for fame? I don't think China could afford my soul, and I'm pretty sure that if they could, they really wouldn't want to. Oh, god dang it, I have a problem.
What?
I can't put my purple string myomer here.
Oh, Jesus
That's
Christ.
well. Oh, well.
You're a stack of cancer, I swear to God.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh. The only things clanners are good for, the same things are what elves are good for. That's it. Alright, I need to finish putting stuffs in here. That's too heavy. I need LRM ammo. There we go. LRM ammo double. LRM ammo.
I swear to God, I love when people train like that just do not really have any real actual fucking skill or time behind the wheel, give their impression of driving a car.
Oh my god. Oh god. Alright, so Polly asks a very well, it's a question. What if hold on. Is it because 2 streams ago you made fun of Chinese government? 3 dogs, I make fun of the Chinese. Well, first off, there's a reason why I call geisha geisha. Let's just start there. so that's the order of operations number 1. 2 is the part where no, I'm not going to China ever. I'm not allowed to go to China ever. If I went to China, you would never hear from me again.
Well, that in case you'd never let him go.
Yeah, no. She'd be like, those Chinese whores will take you away. And I'm like, I don't...
What the hell?
And I'm like...
I don't think she'd worry herself with that one.
And I'm like, but they don't look right. The eyes are wrong.
Wow. Jesus.
Well, it's not my fault that their faces are wrong.
Some Chinese chick comes up, starts hitting on you. You're like, "What's wrong with your face?"
What's wrong with your face? Lady, what happened to you? Me rough you wrong time. Yeah, wrong time. Yes, exactly. As Geisha's starting to beat me into the ground, going, don't talk to the inferiors.
Stop talking to them. Stop talking to them.
Stop talking to the inferiors. Unironically, this would be bad. What if Buddhist Jesus and you reincarnate in G's modern China? Are you a communist? I would rather die. I would rather die than become a communist. I would happily take the bullet. And I'd actually lovingly serve them back some bullets and you know, just for the effort, okay? I don't want them to feel like I don't love them.
Yeah. It's like, take me now.
Yeah, no. Jesus, take the wheel. I'll take the rifle.
Yeah. Well, so what are we doing? What's the mission?
We're gonna shoot people. What do you think the mission is?
I'm trying to see what type of mission it is, jackass.
Well, we have a little bit more wiggle room for our space here. It is a... What is this? What are we doing? How do I look at this? Fucker! How do I tell?
That is, like, blow up a base or whatever. I can't remember the
Fantastic.
specific title for it.
Blow up base. Waves of enemies. Yes. It's a battlefield. Love is a battlefield.
Okay, yeah, that's right. We move it on the base first and then, you know, just shit on people.
Hell yeah.
Could you, sir?
Now, the big question is, why haven't they made a game where I can play with the Mackie?
Because they don't have a Mackie in this one.
Why not? It's only like 100 tons.
Well, I mean, you could, does anybody actually have the Mackie as an option?
The clans technically have a Mackie. It's a vintage mech. They don't make them anymore. All the more reason, Polly, to use them. It's a museum piece.
Well, I meant like as a mod. I don't know if somebody's actually got it in here as a mod.
It's a museum piece, says Polly. And you know what I say? No, that's a weapon with a live firing pin sitting in a freaking glass case. It's like, you can't use that. That's an old weapon. Au contraire. Let's dump an XL engine in there.
Friendlies under assault from hostile forces. Link up with them and hold off the enemy advance as long as possible. Be sure not to overextend yourself, Commander. Eventually, you will need to fall back to the evac point.
Oh, we will? Okay. It's a museum piece, he says. That's
Probably
so mean. Polly, that is a very mean and hurtful thing to say.
You probably like update my bank card since it expires next month.
Wait, what?
Said I should probably update my bank card since it expires next month.
Nah, you don't need money.
I mean, I'll still have money. It just makes it more convenient to like buy stuff.
Nah. It is literally found in a museum somewhere in the Inner Sphere myth. No, it's not. It'll be found in my mech bay where I collect all my mech Pokemon.
It's like, stop ruining my dreams.
Yes. It's like I want a Warhammer 2. Look, look. I
There
want...
is no Warhammer 2.
Yes, there is a Warhammer 2C.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, it's maybe a dash 2C, but it's not a 2C.
I have a model of the Warhammer 2C.
Yeah, but like in this game, they don't have a 2C, I don't think.
That's-
Like, at least not with our mods.
Well, hopefully with Mechwarrior 5 Clans, which for some reason is going to be a separate game. I don't know why.
like I said, there's a lot of retarded shit that they did with this game, like missed opportunities and crap. Like, you know, it's got the bones of good, and there's a lot of stuff that's just retarded.
Well, I mean, you know, that's so you're describing me.
Yeah.
Using any mech but Myth's mom. God dang it. Alright, that's not gonna last long, because if we do any kind of multi-mission game, we're gonna be screwed.
What the hell's hitting me?
I got him.
Oh, he had stealth armor. I didn't even know he was there.
I hit him a couple times.
You-
Paulie's
you gotta pop
laughing.
him with PCs to break the stealth.
Bad news, Commander.
Paulie's laughing because he thinks that he's better than me. Nobody's better than me. God dang it! Don't you laugh? It's fine.
Myth, the French are better than you.
No, they're not. You take that back. You take that back.
New target.
How dare you, sir?
You hateful.
What have I done that deserves anything to be compared to the French?
Acquired.
I don't know. Stop. Why is this thing shooting at me?
Oh my god, it's like a freaking, you know, chihuahua running up on me.
Where did that damn Victor go? Why is it not on sensors anymore? There he goes. Or not Victor, Vindicator.
God dang it, this thing is so freaking fast. This little mongoose thing.
Yeah.
Enemy mech down.
Put heat on this guy. He's getting under my LRMs now.
I need more myth out of context clips. You are free to take them.
Additional tangos.
Oh my god, I need clan LRMs. I am so tired of this shit.
I at least want to visit Las Vegas. Wait, what about Nevada? Okay, so,
Our target is about to go
wait.
critical.
Las Vegas is okay. I mean, the thing is that, in reality, if you want to have fun in Las Vegas, you really want to kind of, well, to me, like, spend 15 minutes at a casino. Nevada doesn't own 90% of its land. I mean, for me personally, I'm not, like, I went to Vegas with Geisha, and we had fun. Ooh, a Hunchback 5S.
Target acquired.
And we had fun. But I would recommend, if you really want to have fun in Vegas, definitely look at the history of, like, when Vegas was run by the mob. Because Vegas was very, very different back then, and I would argue that based on what I see now versus what I saw back then, I say back then, what I see now versus what they show, the mob ran it better. Las Vegas was not a place for kids and family, whereas that's what it is now.
Coming on your position.
And I don't think that you should
For
be
kids and family. What parts of Vegas have you been to?
literally the Strip.
Nah, well, that's a different story.
Acquired.
Well, yeah, no, that doesn't mean that everything is there. It's just that it before it knew what it was and it didn't hide it. Whereas now, like I said, everybody wants to sell Toyotas, bro. Right? So with that in mind, they've made it more child friendly. They've made it more family friendly. It's not a place that sounded painful. It's not a place with the same ethos as it did, like, even back in the 80s. And not that I was there for the 80s. I've only been there once, but still.
Well, the next time you're going, let me know. We can meet up.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, it's probably not going to be for a very long time. But when we were at the Strip, if you ever go to the Strip, do not eat anything ever on the Strip. Never ask what the U.S. government was doing in Nevada in the 1900s.
Kill quarter has been reached, Commander.
Look, just go to a random desert and start digging. You'll probably find a body. There's a reason why most of that place is just a freaking empty wasteland. It's desert. But yeah, if you ever go to Vegas, don't ever eat on the Strip. It's not worth it. The food isn't that good, and they're going to charge you like $100. I think the first day we were there, I think I spent $200 on a meal. And it was, oh yeah, no, I didn't know any better. You know, it was like literally my first day in Nevada. Like my first day. We were hungry. So we ate in the hotel, and it was $200. $200 for noodles that Everything on the outside, she goes, oh, this looks good. This looks like a really nice ramen place.
You made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by.
And we ate there, and I was like, why does this taste like wet cardboard? And she said the exact same thing. And I was like, okay, so let's not do this again. So we went to like a burger place, and it was like $30 a burger. I was like, what is this? And this is on the Strip. And
you're in the tourist section. It's always more expensive.
yeah, and then like just a block over is way better food, and it's way cheaper. Ah, I see. Yes. Do you see? Do I need to make myself more clear? No, it's fine.
Dude, like, no, that's like fucking. You go to like downtown San Diego. Jesus Christ.
No, don't.
Like,
What were you doing in San Diego?
I was there for work. They had a conference, and I was like, had to go there and schmooze and shit.
You schmooze.
But, like, well, the company was paying for it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have paid for it. But yeah, like, you get like a fucking surf and turf. It's like $80 goddamn dollars, and it's not even that big. It's like nuts. Probably worse now.
Ugh.
I mean, it wasn't bad food. It was just like fucking wasn't no $80. Like, you guys are high.
Now, another thing I did see out there, which was kind of nice, was you did see some people that were doing street performances. Oh, also, I went to a place called Rayo's. Rayo's is right across the street from Caesar's Palace? Or was it the Bellagio?
Right across the street from Body.
Because we stayed in the Bellagio. I purposely got us I couldn't get us one of like the really nice suites, but I got us one of the suites that overlook the fountains.
Why weren't you in the high roller suite? Come on, man.
Because I don't have $10,000.
I mean, you're spending $200 on food, so I figured you had money.
This was a vacation that I took with Geisha before current scenarios were happening. I had extra money back then. And again, this is also early on where you got to spend money because the relationship demands it. now that everybody's settled in and they're comfortable, I'm like, no, that the quarter is too many. A quarter is too many pennies.
Like 2 bits? No.
No. Like, can I buy this 5? No.
It's free. No.
No. Nothing's ever free. Can I have socks? No, you'll keep the ones with holes in them. Oh.
My underwear has holes. It doesn't have enough.
Just easy access. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yes. Yes. XXL engine for $20 million.
Don't do it. Sell some of those bashed up mechs that we picked up at salvage.
Oh, did we pick up some mechs?
Yeah, there's some in the thing.
Oh, but that's all. No, you sold my Hunchback collection, you bastard.
Whatever, man.
We
I'm
need the
just saying if it's
$70
crap,
to
we're not
buy
keeping sell
bad
it.
games like Gollum. I forgot about Gollum.
You should forget it again.
I sold 2 mechs for $4 million. We should now be able to afford the $20 million XXL engine.
Well, if we got any salvageable mechs that can be built, build them.
It's a game that exists.
Don't
Let's
tell
see.
him that.
Gollum exists. I have to buy it now. There's nothing that is able to be salvaged.
The Mad Dog can't be built? Or, oh wait, that's a 65 tenor. Hold on. I'll fix that.
I was about to say, I don't see one.
Mad Dog, where'd you go?
So the next.
Oh, no, this Mad Cat salvage is buying. Okay, try the Mad
Ooh.
Cat now.
New Mad Cat.
Oh, wait, no. Is it the Mad Cat 2 or is it a Mad Cat?
That's a Mad Cat 2 salvage you bought.
Okay, yeah, it's 90, so we need more pieces.
Okay.
Well, no, the actual original Mad Cat 75 tons, we would have been able to build it with that many pieces, but it's Mad Cat 2, that's a 90 tonner.
Alright, we're gonna. And the reason why we do this is because they pay us way more money than everybody else.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning.
225 and a
It's
230.
going to affect visibility and sensors.
What we got? 230.
Let's see what else. Oh yeah, no. The homeless people in Vegas, they have zero, like, they will never say thank you. So when I went to Rayo's, I spent like a bunch of money on like 4 or 5 meatballs and like spaghetti. It was just retarded. It was stupid. And their whole claim to fame was Bill Clinton ate here in the 90s. And I go, I don't give a shit about Bill Clinton.
Like, but Bill Clinton.
Yeah, but Bill Clinton. And I was like, leave me alone already. I don't like this. 148 days. What are you doing to your mech?
Special things.
Very many. The people that made Gollum the Walking Dead game and something else reported that they lost all their money. You know, really? That's so weird. Why would they lose all their money? Those games were so good.
The goddamn lie.
No. I would never, ever have I would never, ever, ever be sarcastic. That'd be awful. But I remember as we were walking through, we were walking across the street from Rayo's to the hotel, and I said, look, I spent way too much goddamn money on this stupid meal. I'm going to take it. And we were walking by a lady. Vegas is all cleared up now. I missed the old stuff. I don't remember the old stuff, but I did have an experience there. And so I handed this lady what essentially came down to like a $100+ meal. And I didn't expect like a major thank you, but I put it down next to her because she was like dirty and nasty, and I was like, there you go. Not a thank you, nothing. And I was like, really? Where I live, I actually know some of the homeless people because I work in downtown. And I give them food. I'll give them like water bottles. I wanted to give them blankets for the winter, but I never made it back down there. And like they'll like, hey, thanks, man. I'll give them coffee in the morning. If I'm in one of my stores and they've got coffee, I'll give them coffee. Be kind to the homeless. Like even if you don't like it, just be kind to them. If they're tweaked out, leave them alone. But if they're just sitting there and they're chilling out, you can just like, okay, the way that I kind of approach the homeless in my area is I actually just kind of like, I have like a doggy bag that I put stuff in, and I kind of just put it a few feet away from them. That way it's like, look, here's this, it's just for you. Like if you're tweaked out, don't worry about it. If you're not, fantastic, I just don't know. And they'll actually eventually talk to you.
He's hiding behind the rock, you can't shoot him.
Now, I know that sounds weird to, like, go and talk to the homeless, but, like, you know, you never know. And to be perfectly honest, whenever there was lots of rioting and crap happening in downtown, you know what happened to my stuff? Nothing. Because the homeless said, no, not that guy. That guy drives this. Like, and that's true. Like, I mean, like, there's something that people started doing in like, the stores that I worked in, and it was, if you're kind to the homeless and they know what car you drive, if somebody comes up to try and like smash it, they'll defend it because like no, that guy's nice to me. Like I'm not, you know, there's the one guy in the entire city that's nice to me. I'm not gonna let you touch his stuff. I mean, and you know, it's you know, those are selfish reasons, but you know, whatever. But I was kind of surprised that I guess I'm spoiled by my homeless over here. That
Ridge, buddy.
he just like is hopping up and down on the ridge. Where they'll at least say thank you. Oh, he's dead. I don't know why I'm complaining about the homeless in Las Vegas. It just seemed like something that was really weird to me. It's like, no, they wouldn't even give a thank you. Nothing.
Where is the guy shooting at us? Because they're not showing up on my sensors.
And welcome, I'm a cut you. There we go. Welcome, sir. Or madam, I don't know. If they attack a police officer, go run. Yeah, no. I mean, again, like I said, you know, buyer beware, be careful who you talk to. I don't like to see people in, like, suffering. So I'll usually go out of my way to I'll try to help when I can. I can't do much, but, like, at least the stores that I work in will, they'll have, like, coffee, donuts, like muffins. And yeah, it's all high sugar and garbage, but I was like, you know what? I don't know if anybody else gives you all this stuff, but at least it's something, you know, to eat.
And ammo explosion. Not that guy.
Kill, Commander.
Oof!
That mech is going critical.
Oh god! Oh god!
System offline.
Oh, and so when we were actually in Las Vegas, we actually got bored of like going to the sites, so we just ran around the hotel, and we just started walking into random places.
Random people's rooms.
No, not really. So like the first floor is all like okay. So there's the main wing, and then you have the business wing, and there's entire sections of hotels that are completely abandoned, and there's just lobbies and rooms that are just no one goes there because they're not where people like. It's not the casinos. It's not like the swimming pools. It's not the restaurants. It's just conference rooms. And we just ran around the conference rooms for like a half a day until finally we made it to like one of the administration offices and they're like, can we help you? And we're like, nope, we're just looking around. And we just started walking through the offices. And they're like, why are you here? Please leave. And I was like, no, we have a room. And like they didn't know what to do with us because they're just like freaking tourists. Oh, it was great. I'm happy that while I was there, I could make somebody's life a little bit more difficult.
Such an asshole.
Oh, I'm sorry. You had to deal with with somebody who's staying in your hotel for 20 minutes. Oh God, no.
Move up to it, and we'll begin.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Yeah, no. What am I gonna do? There's a person. It's talking to me. Oh God, no.
Thank God I got that ammo. I was almost out.
The police are trained to deal with people that if you are not white brute force. Wait, what? If you're not white brute force, I don't know what that means. But you are correct. I'm a cut you. The Las Vegas, from my understanding, is all cleaned up now. When the mobs ran it, it was a bit dirtier.
Where's our last target?
I have no idea. But I wasn't around for that. Now the Tropicana is still there. Hold on, wait.
I found him.
The Tropicana, is that the one where the it's right next to Caesar's Palace? I think, is that where it is?
Done, Commander.
Or is it in Old Vegas, or is it still in the newer side of Vegas? Because if it's in Old Vegas, we may not have gone there. If you want to go stay in a spot that has pretty good chance of people getting gutted? You mean gutted?
We're gonna gut him, alright.
Got it? Got it.
I got it.
Well, I'm just trying to figure, is it gutted or like... I'm gonna assume gutted.
They done got.
But there was one place we went to that was just like a casino floor, but the entrance had like a little river that was like running around the length of the... It was like not a complete circle, but it was like a semicircle that had little cuts and rivets here and there. But it was like this little river that ran around the gambling floor, which I thought was pretty cool. I actually liked the aesthetic. It was really nice. I was like, man, I could actually kind of like I could see myself gambling in here actually.
I would call that Black Knight effective.
Oh wait, what? Black Knight.
I said I would call the Black Knight effective.
We have a hero mech. Okay, we have a detour. I gotta find out what kind of hero mech that is.
It's gonna be a mongoose.
God dang it, please don't tell me that. I want it to be an epic Warhammer.
Right, the hero Warhammers aren't special. They're kind of shitty builds, actually.
I hate you for saying that. A hero trebuchet. It's a missile boat.
You can't handle the trebuchet.
Oh, I can handle the trebuchet.
It's like I took it right in the ass.
Yeah, yeah, like a man. Wait, what? In the Vindicator.
In the army, in the army.
In the Navy. Alright, now we have... Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to strip everything out of this guy. 395
What?
engines. Here we go. We're going to strip the Centurion.
Okay.
Pimp my Centurion. Here we go. Is everybody ready? Pimp my Centurion. Here we go. 300 engine? I don't think so. We
Why
want a
do you do this?
375. 375 engine.
Why you do this?
Hold on, we're getting rid of this. We're stripping this. We don't need that. We're stripping this.
I need an adult.
All right, we need... No. Where's the... Okay, no. We need... Heavy ferro armor, absolutely. 71 tons. That's not fair. I'll get rid of the lasers. We don't want those lasers either. Drop it. Get rid of the heavy ferro armor.
And what do you get?
75 tons, and what do you get? All right, so we're gonna have to go with the 310. We don't have anything better. What is causing me so much weight? I want the LBX-10 autocannon.
You a fat bitch.
All right, so I guess we're gonna just stick with the 300. That gives me 1 ton. 1 ton. 1 ton. How does that math work out?
I don't know. You're bad at this.
I guess.
What are you trying to
Ooh.
put on the damn thing?
What if I put the extra large engine on there?
That's extra light.
Whatever.
So it technically ends up being extra large because it takes up a lot of torso space.
It does. It definitely does. Extra light. Boom. There we go. Okay, here we are. Now, I need a thing. All right, can you go to the melee weapons and tell me what can fit on a medium mech?
Anything that says medium?
All right, give me a medium sword.
Do you want me to find you one or something?
I do.
We got a medium katana.
What level?
So tier 1.
Yeah. Wait, why can't I find it? I have hands. Why can't I use it?
I don't know.
God dang it.
I bought it.
Yeah, well, it won't let me use it. God dang it.
Try unchecking valid only and see if you can try and force the matter.
Checking what?
You see where it says valid only in the left? Uncheck
yeah.
that
Ah, here we are.
and see if it'll let you force it.
Assault battle axe. No. Medium
You want the
katana.
medium katana.
No, god darn it! I can only use fists. That's stupid.
I guess it's its limitation.
God darn it! I was gonna take this and turn it into like a freaking a speedy melee mech.
Well, you'll just have to do that with another one.
No, I'm committed. I'm committed. I take it back.
You should be committed. There's, that.
I'm committed so long as she stays pretty. Okay.
Wow.
What?
That's cold.
I don't sell it. No.
That's cold.
All right. Okay. Well, I am thoroughly disappointed in that. All right, let's go. I forget. Does Karita like us? I can't remember.
No. They
All right.
don't.
The
Golden Triangle and the Rosselhog and the Green like us.
wait. How do the Liaos like us?
They don't.
Oh, okay. So who's the Golden Triangle?
No, I was joking. I just meant like the FedCom.
Oh yeah. The
Golden,
stinking
green.
like weirdos that wanted to take over the universe and failed. Yeah, those guys.
It didn't fail. Like I said, we pretend that everything that happened after Fawcett doesn't exist.
Ah.
Whiz kids can suck a bag of dicks. They deserve to fail. Trying to shoehorn everything into their stupid fucking card game. Fuck those guys.
What is the Ill Clan era? What does that even mean?
Ill Clan was the clan that took Terra and became the overall ruling clan. That was their whole goal. Was like they're racing to see who would get the Terra first, and whoever took Terra would become Ill Clan.
Ill Clan was the latest expansion book, I think. See, he knows what I want. I'm a cut. That's exactly what I want.
That's shit. Like that's post Fawcett. I just pretend it doesn't exist.
That's fair. It's fair. Ooh, possible job. Okay, wait. There's possible job items over on Terra Firma and submissions against clans versus clans. Look at that.
Don't go nowhere yet. Dude.
I'm not going anywhere yet.
Well, you just got a bad habit of doing that, so that's why I'm like,
It's
don't go
not
nowhere.
my fault. I have a compulsion to just randomly follow my nose.
You have a compulsion to get your ass beat.
Oh, that's why we spent $10 million on a frickin', $20 million on a frickin' Durgan. Basically just a bunch of shitty Mary Sue fanfiction. Yeah, I thought the whole point of the clans was that, yes, they have the technology, but their ideology prevents them from being good at anything.
Well, that's the thing is, their battle ideology is what screwed them time and time again, even though they had a huge technological advantage over the Inner Sphere, was because they feel like fighting everything like duels and shit. You know, they declare what forces they're attacking with or they're defending with, and that's it. They don't try and use subterfuge or overwhelming odds or anything in their favor.
Yeah.
They fight very strict, honor code, whereas the Inner Sphere is like, fuck that. It's, fight's on, bitch.
Look, this is what I like about the Torians. There's no such thing as a fair fight. There's only those who live and those who die.
That got them like screwed multiple times in fights that they would have won otherwise.
Alright, so what can I throw an extra light engine in that would give me more guns?
Guns.
When Koreski left the Ionosphere, apparently they never had a single Uno deck on any of the dropships out. Because everything they do in Clan Society gets basically Uno'd by a trial of refusal. It's like, you never played the ancient game of Uno? I like this idea. This is a funny idea. This makes me giggle.
Okay. We can move now if you're wanting to go somewhere.
Yes. There's a possible job item. So we can just do some shopping! And those are the most... That's the most interesting part of the stream. Shopping! See, I'm actually relatively new to BattleTech and Mechwarrior. I've done some research, I've gotten some information, and I always end up going back to I always end up going back and saying, the Torians are my favorite faction. I like the Torians. What? Why are you mad?
No, I'm not mad. I'm just laughing. Your whole thing is like, I like murder hobos that have kind of a loose government.
Yes. I like the guys that just say, hey, hippity hoppity, get off my property, and then use nuclear weapons to make it happen.
Oh, they don't have nukes as far as I know.
Well, not anymore, they don't. The Inner Sphere took them all during the last few wars.
What the fuck, game? Stop doing this.
2 World Wars. Sorry, 2... They're alright. They were made into murder hobos by Davion Metalink, so it's fine. Look, it's not their fault that they became as bad as they were. The problem is, the Inner Sphere likes to poke its nose in places where there's sharp objects, and then they get mad that sharp objects cut their nose.
Oh, their nose, it always knows.
The shadow nose. Oh, that's right. I need to actually... I actually pulled up a podcast that... What are you gross?
I can't abide by podcasts.
No. It's old radio for like the Shadow, like the old. Because I like Batman.
Oh, well, that's not a podcast then.
Well, yeah, no, but it's just. Oh, sorry, it's a podcast channel. It's just a bunch of old radio dramas from the Shadow, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. I would love to listen to this. I love Batman, and Shadow is essentially the better Batman, from my understanding. So.
No, the Shadow's cool.
I literally don't know much of anything about him.
I always liked the Shadow. I thought they did like a real good job with the movie starring Alec Baldwin.
There's a movie?
Yeah, there's a movie, The Shadow. Very well done. It's also got Tim Curry in it.
Other things that I'm also unaware of. The Shadow, there's a movie called The Shadow. Well, I'm gonna cut you. I appreciate you jumping in. I do, because I don't know that. But yeah, the clan invasion is basically the high point of BattleTech and the little mini golden age afterwards. See, I don't know nothing about these.
It's like, Fossa is just kind of like, they beat back the clans and, destroy the Smoke Jaguar, and then it's like, we're selling stuff, and then like, we're gonna go do this dark age stuff so we can sell our card game, because we're dickheads. Fucking assholes.
Then it gets really dumb really fast. The Jihad and their post. See, I've heard about the Jihad, and everybody kind of doesn't like the Jihad. The Jihad arrow is like the release.
I'm telling you, like, WizKids just shit on everything because they were trying to sell a card game, so they tried to shoehorn the property into their bullshit.
Ooh, Ultra AC-10. It turned Comcast into Islam. Oh, God.
Yeah,
that sounds
like
awful.
Comstar just yeah.
So hold on. Does Comstar? Hold on. Please don't tell me Comstar has the customer service rating of of Comcast.
No, Comstar's customer service rating is "You will love us or we will kill you all."
That's way better than Comcast.
See if I got enough parts to build anything.
And then suddenly, because reasons, half of Comstar rebelled for technical religious religions.
Well, I mean, they already had the word of Blake, but the thing was, is like the word of Blake was not any powerful faction. They were hiding out in Merrick space, and then they turned them into the just like suddenly they're like, oh, they take back terror and all this other shit.
Guess what we got, buddy?
What?
Look, behold,
Yeah.
behold.
What condition is it in?
It's banged up pretty bad. It's pretty. Comstar is just space AT&T, and they defeated the clans. Look, whenever a telecom company beats the crap out of you to the point where you've lost the plot,
Yeah, just sell that one because too many pieces are just blown to shit.
I am not selling a Mad Cat 2.
Sell it. I'm telling you, it is like
That is
half
only
the weaponry's
7. Okay, what's this weaponry?
half of the weaponry is gone, and we do not have the clan tech to replace it. So
We can get, there's clan armor, clan structure. No, we can replace
dude,
that crap.
Dude, pretty much all the lasers and shit are gone. One of the LRM pods is gone. Like, just sell the damn thing.
Cold storage it goes.
I swear to God, I'm gonna put you in cold storage.
Cold storage this one goes to, because I haven't decided what I want to do with my Centurion, but now he's just a hole of money. Ah, $2 million a month in expenses? Ew, no.
What?
No. Kerensky's mighty descendants in Ubermix come back to claim the inner sphere and get defeated by a cable company. Well, I mean...
Cable guy!
Oh, good lord.
Somebody's gotta kill the babysitter!
That whole movie, and that whole movie, as well as good as it was, and they still, people just still could not wrap their heads around the idea that maybe you shouldn't let TV take care of your kids.
Yeah.
That's like the darkest joke ever. That is one of the worst things ever. They still didn't learn their freaking lesson. Hey, maybe don't sit your kids in front of the TV all day. Oh, you mean sit my kids in front of the TV all day? Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Maybe your kids are going to become unstable if you do that. Maybe the TV isn't the best thing for them. Maybe you should pay attention. Nope, okay. Hoard enough lost tech long enough and then borrow elite pilots for basically a series of war games on a planet no one cares about. That's not true. I'm sure the people that live there care about it.
Nobody lived on Tukia. There, hardly anybody was there. That was a fairly unpopulated planet.
Oh, okay. We have to work for House Karita real quick. Sorry.
What?
We have to work for House Karita.
Why do we have to work for House Karita?
We have to work for House Karita.
Yeah, I heard that part. The why is the part.
Because there's a cantina job that we have to pull. We got to pull a job here, Russian man.
You're a fucking cantina job.
I don't
You're
know.
going to turn the frogs gay.
No, yeah, because fucked gamble if Comstar lost was to probably just destroy the whole planet with nukes. I mean, maybe?
It would have worked. The clans would have been like all sorts of butthurt over
Yeah,
that.
I think it's a farm
They
color.
wiped out Clan Wolverine.
See, now I like the conspiracy stuff. See, I like Warhammer a lot, but I don't like the big battles. I like the small micro things that are happening in Warhammer and in BattleTech. Like the Tripitz Affair, right? If you could make a Tripitz Affair scenario where you've got just a couple guys fighting over like a spaceship, and then there's the unknown of the Comstar faction the white. Was it the White Shields or whatever they call it? Whatever the guys that came in white and blew the thing up. And then there's an ongoing search for whatever's left of the Cameron Dynasty. That would be kind of cool. A very small microcosm in the world. Very tiny things. I like that stuff. That minutia stuff makes me happy.
Nothing left of the Cameron Dynasty.
So you think.
No.
Yep.
Like, Jesus Christ, this map is like, you must be chugging along trying to load this thing.
Look, my potato and the 4 mice that run my computer are working very hard right now.
Hangar doors open.
Look, all I'm saying is let me have my own planet somewhere in the periphery. I will run a society based on good booze, good drugs, and good music. See, I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better. I won't even run it. I'm like, you're here, do what you want. I don't care. I'm not your dad.
Hold my hand.
And then I'll be like, oh god, I don't know how to farm. Help me.
Ah.
If we can continue to hold off enemy forces past our negotiated timetable.
Oh lord.
Intel was one of our targeted acquisitions.
I guess I'll go for that
This
out in the corner.
Okay.
If you get the chance, try
Jesus.
searching
We're both
for
slow. It's kind of like, you know, I guess, yeah.
I can move faster if you need me to.
I'm already heading that way. I'm closer to it.
Alright. You gotta have an economy though. No, I don't. Not if I base it entirely off of freaking, like, I don't know, corn. You don't need an economy if you've got corn, man.
It's like, who run Bartertown?
Talking shit is or taking shit is a viable economy. What if House Liao wants to invade until you run out of shit to take? So just never run out. Yeah, no. The entire galaxy is our plaything, okay?
Well, myths like if House Liao wants to invade, I just say no Chinese allowed.
Yeah, no. I'd be like, no. So you're not allowed here.
Target acquired.
I don't like communists. You people are bad for business. Also, you it's like, yeah, so what if you enslave your own population for work? I don't do that here. I don't even know how many people are in here. I don't even know my neighbor's name. Which is really ironic because you know when I was telling y'all about the low-income housing they were putting in?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the benefit of knowing all your neighbors. If you know all your neighbors, you can very quickly get them on board with, I don't know, answering and doing something about it. And so in the span of 48 hours, the entire plan of putting low-income housing was put on hold indefinitely. It's gone. And it's because I reached out to every neighbor that I know and I said, do you want to be living next to the 3rd Ward? And within 48 hours, that entire plan was pulled. And I was like, yes! This is called community organization, yes.
But bro, don't you want to live next to the 5th Ward?
No, I don't want. Look, I've lived there. I don't want to be there again. There's a reason I worked very hard to get out of it. There's a reason that I spent all of my time and all of my free energy destroying my body and my mind to get the hell away from places like that. No, thank you. How do I know this is Houston already?
We've both been to Houston.
Yeah, I've lived in low-income housing. That's one of the places I was raised. No, thank you.
Okay, I'm on my way to you now.
Quick, save me from the tanks. My 100-ton mech can barely do it.
Appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on, wait. I'ma cut you. Are you on the north side, huh?
Like how north? Just like north of downtown? Okay.
Spring. Oh, I know where Spring is. I know exactly where that is. I've got. Oh, I can't say that. I know people that are very kind up in Spring. They're very lovely people. They do not need a Houston welcome mat like I do.
I've got a light mech that's trying to chase me. This is funny.
Well, it's fast enough. Probably can.
Oh, it absolutely can. It's gonna die if it tries to tell. I can't get this line of sight on it right now.
Hey!
So I'm walking backwards at 33 so I can actually shoot this thing when it decides to peek out.
Come here, you.
Oh, he's heading for you now. Like, he's down in the trench.
That's because
coming your
oh
way.
god, I'm about to lose my right arm. Oh god, no.
How are you losing your right arm to slate mechs?
Because, you know, just like 1,000 cuts and dying or something? I don't know.
Oh, I can see you fighting.
I didn't go down to do to work, but I'm up north. Good lord. I still like my plan for an economy based on selling drugs and whorehouses better. Look,
forces.
Look, you can sell as many whorehouses as you want in my economy. I don't care. You can use look if you can use it for a whorehouse, you can use it for a regular house. I don't care. There is no what do you call it? There is no housing, planning and urban development thing or whatever in my area. I don't care about that. Zoning, yeah, zoning. There we go. Sorry, my brain is starting to shut down. I'm very tired, especially after the garbage I had to do this week.
Jeez, man, it's like all locusts. What the hell?
Exactly. Death by 1,000 cuts. Locusts.
I need to get closer because they keep running sideways at full tilt. They're like running it.
I can't shoot him. He's moving too fast, fucker.
I'm getting in range. Like, dude, they've been running perpendicular. One down.
It's like they keep kicking me, fucker. I don't like it.
I got his leg off.
The locust keeps kicking me and it makes me sad.
Other one down.
Oh, actually no, since I'm a cut you's new. Hold on, wait. I'm a cut you. If do you think they can make flavored ballistic jelly? And if they can, what flavor would it be?
Complete, Commander.
Christ.
When you're ready to leave the
It's an honest question.
get you out of there.
The man can answer it.
How bad is your mag?
It's pretty banged up. It's bad.
That's just funny that you mostly like light mix did that to you.
Yeah, well, ballistic jelly, right? So like the stuff that you put bullets into, you go pew pew, and then it goes, oh my god, look, there's blood and viscera and bone.
That's ballistic gelatin.
Well, whatever. Fine, whatever.
It's not a jelly. It's gelatin in a mold.
Okay, what if they can make ballistic gelatin? What flavor would you want it to be? It's like a giant gummy bear.
I'm not gonna lick something that's been shot, so I don't know.
I didn't say you shot it. I said it could be.
Well, then it's just gonna be any other gelatin. Like, who cares?
It could also be a giant human-sized gummy bear. With also bone.
Somebody just get him a ballistic dummy and throw some flavoring in that bitch when they're making it.
See, I like how he's not answering the question. He doesn't want to answer. He's very uncomfortable with this.
Oh, we turn it in. We did it. Yay.
Hooray! Hold on, I gotta pick something up here. Hold on. Yeah, you could probably flavor it. Yeah, but what flavor would you want it to be? That's the question. Like, I mean, you want it to be purple? You want it to be like yellow? You want lemon flavor? Like, what would you want your ballistic dummy? What flavor do you want your ballistic dummy? God dang it! It's. Why is this question hard?
Flavored.
That you can use Mountain Dew for the blood. Yeah, there you go. See, now you're getting it. This guy gets it now. I'm a cut. You start to figure this out.
Cherry flavored with Code Red Mountain Dew.
Yes, I approve. See, now you're starting to pick it up. Now you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Now you're thinking with dummy. Oh, let's see. What else we got?
Are you gonna
Clans.
turn in the thing or just no?
I thought I did.
It's still
Did I
green. I
not?
don't know.
And now everyone has the beatus. They got the beatus. We'll tune in again. Hey, Paul, thank you for coming. Have a good night, brother. We're probably about to wrap up now anyway, but like we're gonna probably do one or two more missions, then we're gonna call it a night.
Diabetes.
I'm Wilfred Brimsley, and I have diabetes.
Like long acting career character actor, and like the most remembered these days for diabetes testing supplies.
Well, it's not. Okay. First off, it's not my fault that that's what he's known for. All right, it's not my fault. That's his fault. He's the one.
My wife. Diabetes.
I walk in and I beat my wife and I take it out of the dog. And then I realize my wife's been dead for 3 years. Who the hell did I hit? That was one of the best Family Guy skits ever. I'm Wilfred Brimsley and I have diabetes. I can't sleep at night. I stubbed my toe and took it out of the dog. The other day, my food was cold, so I struck my wife. Then I realized my wife's been dead for 3 years. Who the hell did I hit? Oh. And whatever the movie was where he's on the horse running from the explosion. I'm sorry, the what? I have no idea what's going on right now.
I'm so lost. I love it.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. Oh, man. Oh, that was funny. I can't sleep at night. I stubbed my toe and took it out of the dog. Ooh, armor-piercing Gauss rifle.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
It's only $1.5 million.
You need to have the ammo for it too. If the ammo is not available, don't waste money on it.
AP Gauss half ammo clan.
And we've only got 12.7 mil right now.
That's more than 1.2. It's from the Van Damme gem of a film, Hard Target. All Marauders get Gauss. All Marauders get Gauss. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, so so many of Van Damme's movies make me laugh. I was watching like Time Cop the other day.
Oh God.
Like, so it's just the fight scene in his like apartment is so goddamn corny.
Well, first off, corn.
They're having a knife fight. They're both like just swinging at each other's knife. Like Van Damme, like he keeps swinging at Van Damme with the knife, and Van Damme's just like holding the knife in front of him, like parrying the knife. It's like, why are you swinging at the knife? Nobody knife fights like that.
Yes, you parry your knives all the time. You want to.
That's the thing, though. He's literally just like, it's not even looking like something he could catch with a knife. He's like literally just swinging at the knife with the knife. I'm like, nobody does this.
Yes, they do. That's exactly how the special forces do it. That's how the Russians do it. That's why they do the back-flipping hatchet throw.
Dude.
All Russian special forces know the backflip hatchet throw.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Get me off this planet, please.
Well, we actually did leave a couple planets, so you'll have to be more specific.
God.
Oh, man. See, the thing that pisses me off the most is that the fact that, okay, all right, Austin's not here, and so I really wanted to put,
Sorry about the long
I wanted to put him on the spot and make him talk about more horrible crap.
The target garrison controls the orbital defenses for this
Oh,
planet.
God, are you serious?
Yeah, so I will do one last cursed thing that I was going to say for Austin because I wanted to hear what he have to say. But you know Starburst, how they have how they made Gushers-esque Starbursts. All right, so here's my thought process, okay? Olive oil flavored Starburst.
What the Jesus Christ, man. I didn't think you were abused that much as a child. Well, we're gonna get...
I'm about to get blown up.
Yep, I'm heading for the Artie in the corner here. Most of the first wave is like right on top of each other.
I'm gonna cut you. How do you feel about olive oil flavored fruit-filled Starbursts? he's probably crying himself right now.
Yeah, he's right about that. They probably would sell in Canada.
Wait, time out, hold on. I made up cursed crap since they are all alien lizard people. If only Mr. Blue was here, he would tell us.
They have like ketchup flavored potato chips in Canada. It would
What the fuck is wrong with you people in Canada? If there is a Canadian quietly listening, I want to know what's wrong with you. Alright, we started this stream off talking about theology. I don't even know how we started to that way, but we did. Then we went to history, and then we went to stupid crap, and now we're on olive oil flavored Starburst, and oh, by the way, in reality, people would totally buy this in Canada, and I'm like, but why?
Dude, like, they just...
Go God!
They got some weird shit.
And the only lizard person in Canada is the people in government. I don't think the average Canadian is a lizard person. Oh God!
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Die already.
God dang it! I'm getting surrounded and shot to pieces.
Oh, I'm trying to kill all these already pieces. There's a shit ton of me.
All Phoenix Hawks pilots are kamikazes. I thought those were Hunchback pilots.
Okay, I got all the already down.
Oh my god, is that Phoenix Hawk behind me? Oh my god.
Target acquired.
You bastard.
Taking heavy damage.
I'm sorry, did that hurt?
Okay.
Destroyed.
Knocked out one mech.
Acquired.
A little closer, guy.
Oh, you got a hurt leg? That sucks.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Okay, now back to the fun stuff.
Scratch that one.
New target located.
Alright, I only, what the hell happened? Yeah, too bad Mr. Blue isn't here. I'd love to ask him how he justifies ketchup flavor. Okay, you know what? I got a better one. Mac and cheese flavored frickin' Starburst. How about that? What? You heard me.
Target destroyed. Target
God damn this little piece of running shit.
Or even better, Go-Gurt, mac and cheese and olive oil. But no mac, just cheese.
Okay, like, this wooded bullshit's gotta go. There's more Erdy.
Yep, I'm on it right now.
I can't do anything because I can't fucking hit anything but trees.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, Artie's down.
Target destroyed. Target
That's the
acquired.
plan,
Bastard.
Commander. Destroy
What?
the enemy garrison.
No, I was trying to kill this Vulcan that was sprinting around in trees and like I'm hitting nothing but trees.
I'm a Caillou says he brings Artie on. Hello. Somebody's shooting green lasers at me. I don't like green lasers. The yellow ones are my favorite. They taste the best.
I do not like green lasers and LRMs.
I like green. Yes. so Dr. Seuss, but BattleTech. I like this. I like this idea. It's a good idea. Also the Aero Fighters in the new YAML. Aero Fighters.
Oh, they added Aero Fighters? Okay. I didn't check to see what updates there were recently.
Radar dish down. That's the last uplink. Great work, Commander.
All right.
The relay system is disabled. Friendly
Bye.
dropships are en route.
What the hell is disrupting my scanners, but I can't see it?
All right. So what's the relationship between Aerotech, BattleTech, and Robotech?
Target acquired.
Well, Aerotech is just the aerospace, fighter and dropship assets from the game. Robotech's something completely different. Robotech's a combination of 3 different animes. And what the BattleTech did originally was they took designs from Robotech, Dogrom, and like at least one other anime that I can't think of. The Locust was from the anime. I can't think of the name of it right now. So that's where that filters into BattleTech. Otherwise, it's no relation. And like those designs, because Harmony Gold likes to sue everybody, those designs are often called the unseen.
Ah. Yeah, you get also the Aero Fighters in the YAML. Yeah, if you have a mission, you can deploy them on mission and have them go hunt artillery. Oh, that's nice. See, I would love a game where you can actually have infantry and actually play a role.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, the infantry mods for this game just add color. They don't really do anything.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Oh, I mean, they're interesting. They don't, you know, like I said, they don't do anything more than just annoy and kind of decorate.
Well, I mean, like infantry plays a vital role in almost every conflict. You can't just run around with tanks and mechanized infantry, mechanized vehicles. Like you actually have to have infantry to take the land.
Oh, in the BattleTech world, it wasn't until they started using jump infantry with the Grey Death that they really started doing anything. Like, I mean, the early days of the Grey Death, like, they were running up there on foot and, like, throwing satchel charges and joints and shit like that.
Well, yeah, they pew you and IMG them. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, they're not really good, all of them by themselves against a mech, but they don't need to be. Right? Like, the infantry is not designed to stop a mech. It's designed to harass or to distract. Like, it's not there to do anything else. And even then, a guy, you know, maybe one rocket launcher's not going to do much, but maybe a rocket launcher after or in the middle of a fight, that can do a lot.
Well, they're not going to destroy mech, but they can cripple or, you know, potentially disable using, like, inferno rockets and, like I was talking about, like, charges and joints and shit like that.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's the kind of the point, right? So you have infantry that is either fast-moving or very heavily defended, and their whole shtick is, okay, I'm going to dig in and, you know, chew your face off, or I'm going to fly up into your face and, you know, rip it out. Oh god, Centurion!
Yeah, I was saying, where's their last defending unit?
I found him.
I'm trying to get so I can actually shoot at him because he's hiding behind shit.
Dig in and hope the mech doesn't just walk through the building. Well, I mean, I'm thinking of like an actual trench. I don't know why, but I always think of like defensive positions as in like literal trenches.
Keep the base clear of any additional hostiles while we take control.
Show off.
Strike teams, look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound.
You mean the ones that are already down, lady?
And they're going to want to stop this invasion before
We got a mongoose on the way.
Hold this position.
Out from south. He's green.
The mongoose is just kind of chilling out, I guess.
Green pilot. It's going to be a little more skittish.
He's scared because it's a 100-ton mech with ERPPCs and medium pulse lasers. Oh, here he comes.
Just need to come up above the tree line or the ridge line. Come on, dude. Show me your face.
Oh god, he's fast.
I can't shoot anything because you in the way.
I'm standing still.
Yeah, it's because you was in the way.
It's my fault. I see how it is.
Yep, 100%.
All right, Mr. Man, you go kill the mongoose
I'll try. There he comes.
with his stealth armor.
You're saying?
Shut up.
You got a tank over there?
No, you got it. You got this, bud. You got this.
Oh, I'm not gonna go chase it.
I believe in you.
He wants to come over the ridge. I'll deal with him, but I'm not chasing him down. Oh, we're gonna have to kill him, or otherwise it's not gonna let us capture.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, because we're standing in the blue right now and it's not going anywhere, so it's because that thing's so close, but it won't come over here.
Alright, I'll get him.
Don't you still have jump jets?
No, I took those off and replaced them with heat sinks.
Ah, okay.
Why would I want jump jets in a 100-ton mech? I'm going to play hopscotch with a freaking tank?
Yes.
Wow, thanks turrets. I've been waiting all day for you to shoot it and you just finally popped it. Alright, when does the clan game come out?
They haven't put a date down yet.
What bastards. Don't tell me that a game's coming out if you don't have a date, okay? That's just cock teasing. Never, says him, I'm gonna cut you. Why would you say that to me? That's horrible. I'm gonna cut you.
Ruin this fantasy.
Yeah, no, I'm actually... Battletech is one of the few franchises that I've looked at, and I'm not even a big stompy mech like kind of guy, but I've really enjoyed this franchise. Now you're telling me that the newest installment, that's, you know, a Panther, the newest installment isn't even going to be coming here. That makes me sad.
Target acquired.
Now that the PGI Grift Saga is on, wait, PGI, what is that? Oh, he's dead. Just got freaking
smoked.
yeah. I think I think I hit him like in the cockpit at the same time you did.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was like a headshot. That was just game over, bud.
I was more hoping that Microsoft would take the Mechwarrior license back and do their own game. Oh, Microsoft. I mean, I don't know who would do well for most modern video games. Most games now are just eh.
We can pull out as soon as our employers' forces secure
Yeah,
the area.
definitely do a pull out. You don't want to stay in there too long.
1-1. Be advised. We've just completed re-entry.
What?
Lights are green.
But
Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1
Okay.
out.
what? Oh,
Whatever. Somebody was bugging me. So.
no. I thought you were talking to me. And I was like, what do I do now? I haven't done anything.
What haven't you done?
Oh, god dang it. I don't know. That list is small and yet so large. Oh, okay. Well, we had a lot of fun tonight. So, let's see. Tomorrow is... So, Austin's still out tomorrow. So, we're going to, I guess, keep playing...
Well, we could do ready or not, or this, or whatever.
Well, yeah. So, maybe... So, more than likely, tomorrow's going to be Sniper Elite. Oh, look, you got...
Why? No. Grow.
So are you unfamiliar with the PGI history and tribulations of the past decade or so? It's very possible. I mean, there's so many things that I've kind of learned and forgotten that it's very possible that I missed it.
I remember.
Like, there's been so many companies that have come and destroyed themselves, then left, and, you know.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure about tribulations. I know, like, you know, Mechwarrior diehards like me, or, you know, Battletech diehards like me have been, you know, kind of like shitting on a lot of what Piranha Games has done. You know, it's like this game, it's got great bones, but like just the fleshing out of this game sucks ass.
I know that Catalyst has got some current controversy going on. I know that it's a very small operation and they're doing very little with the actual IP. They're making good models, in my opinion. I've actually bought a few of the models. Because when I heard about Mechwarrior 5 launching, I remember Mechwarrior 5 having a lot of, like, there was a lot of praise for some things, but there was a lot of other things that really drove it into the ground. And so it was very boring to play. And I think you're right, the modding community is what saved it. And that's honestly what ends up saving most games. I mean, Fallout is a dead franchise if it wasn't for the modding community. I'm sorry, but like
Bethesda is a dead company for the modding community.
But they hate the modding community. That's the sad part, is they hate their modding community.
They want to, like, they hate them. They want to steal from them. But, you know, it's like, dude, this is what has kept Skyrim in people's minds so long, is the modding community.
I mean, there's been so many different things, but it's another ballgame entirely. I know that, what was it?
Jesus Christ. Wow.
And then spend half of that bailout money on refunds. Jeez, yeah. Well, okay. First off, Fallout 76.
He's talking about Piranha Games.
Oh, really?
Like,
Whoa, wait.
They did this game because Epic Games came in and tossed them a bunch of money, and I missed the part where they had to hand out a bunch of refunds.
Jeez. Yeah, no, I refuse to install Epic, so I don't care if they offer me free games. I won't do it.
That's part of the reason, like, I didn't pick up this game until, like, so much later. Is like, whenever, like, people have gone that route with Epic Games, like, well, fine, I'm just not gonna buy your games ever. Fuck off.
Well, I hate to be this way, but like modern gaming is less about making a good product and making it fun and more about making you addicted to it. And I think that the past maybe decade or so has ruined the video game scene, because every single corporate, freaking moron goes, well, why can't we make as much money as like Fortnite? And then someone says, because that's not what we do. Like, we're not going to make a game that's like Fortnite or the next freaking Flappy Bird that makes $50 million a day for over a year. Like, it's just not going to happen. And then they go, well, why not? We should make games like those. And then you end up with crap that just does not work. Why aren't we a child casino? I know, right? I mean, but that's the truth. And that's kind of one of the problems that I see. And now, that's just one piece of the problem. There's a lot more to it, but that's one of the bigger ones, is that you've got these people that think that all games need to be mobile games. And then you had that craze came and went because everything became a mobile game. And now you see everything kind of shifting back to consoles. But right now, the entire gaming industry is going through a massive cratering. We're going to see so many small and medium-sized studios shut their doors because of the bad decisions they've made and that have been kind of kept going for years.
Well, I just like, fuck, all that. It's also from like 2020 on. They overhired and underproduced, and now it's like it's all coming home to roost.
Well, it's worse than that. It's not even that they overhired and underproduced. They overhired people that cannot help the product. It's not even.
I mean, they're incompetent people. They're filling seats.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even say that. They were seats that were made for an investment opportunity. That's it. Like, they have no value to the company, but because they're in the company, you can't get rid of them very easily. And so what you end up with is these people just being rot. It's worse than just having somebody that's dead weight. They are actual rot.
It's like the thing like with the Blizzard where they just canceled that survival game. You know, I get the lead of the project where it's like, there's a bunch of great people, so if you're looking to hire anybody, I'm like, press X to doubt. You've been working on a game for 6 years that you don't even have so much of as a beta for, but you've supposedly been playing hours of it. And I'm just like, your product sucks. Your work product is garbage if you do not have, if you have something supposedly playable, but you don't even have a beta out of it for after 6 years. You can get the fuck out of here.
See, the problem with letting somebody go and then saying they're great, these guys are great, is that when you let go of an entire team, I automatically, this is me personally, I automatically assume that you're lying.
Well, see, that's the thing though, is the lead was also let go too, though. I was like, nah, you get the fuck out of here.
You don't let go of good people like that. Like, it be really good people. You don't let them go.
Oh, no, I mean, they're obviously not good people because after 6 years of development and however, shit tons of money they've fed into this project, they still have nothing to show for it. That's the reason it got canceled. It's like they had nothing to show for it. There was no viable product after 6 years, nothing they could viably spin into a product, so they just shuttered the whole thing.
That's fine.
And it's just like, this guy's like, you're really great talented people. I'm like, no, man, it's 6 years of development, and you supposedly had some level of playable that you've put hours of play into testing and whatnot, but you don't even have a beta for it, and you don't have enough of a fucking product for them to want to say, okay, we need to wrap this up. They're just like, nah, we're canceling it.
So, yeah, Amaka says, yeah, that is the Skull and Bones experience. The game is a collection of checkboxes. Nintendo had one of its best years in 2023. Yeah, no, it's set to... Nintendo is probably going to be one of the last consoles, in my opinion. Let's say last one. It's gonna be the console that takes out everybody else. PlayStation is a joke. PlayStation 5, okay, does PS5 have any games that are made for PS5?
Well, no, I mean, that's the thing, though, is exclusivity is, especially with Microsoft, you're just buying up all these gaming companies, that's kind of going the way of the dodo. It's that's PlayStation trying to hang on to their little fiefdom where they have the lion's share of the console market. It's doing stuff, the exclusivity is their claim to fame or whatever.
See, Amaka says that nobody needs a Blu-ray player anymore. I actually still use Blu-rays. I actually, except for video games, I exclusively only buy physical media.
No, yeah, that's the thing though, is you do, I would, but the majority of the public, doesn't. That's why like the jackass over at Ubisoft's trying to talk about like getting everybody used to having subscriptions and
And
not
that's
even like
that's
owning
why.
licenses and shit.
That's why, because I can't stand that direction. As soon as they have everybody, or at least if they can get away with it, they will start saying, "Oh no, you can play our games for a subscription," and then the games are going to get even worse, because then they say, "Well, it doesn't matter if we ever finish it; you still own it." Or I still own it, right? I just have a massive pirate trove on a series of Plex servers. Yeah, I've got one Plex server here, and that's where all my stuff is. But I have physical copies, right? So even if I download a copy of it somewhere else, I still have a physical copy to kind of make up for it. But again, like I wish that video games still had physical copies, even if they're freaking flash drives. You know, something like that, so that I can say, look, here's the game, boom, done. And to make great games and make sure you own what you buy. Yeah, no. Like, again, the digital marketplace is a time bomb. It's a time bomb. Like, eventually you're going to see a major, major case where somebody loses all their stuff, and it's going to come into it's going to get pushed into the world where everybody's going to look at it, and we're going to have a very hard conversation about, you know, if companies are going to be this predatory and stupid, we're going to have a discussion about what you are allowed to quote-unquote buy and own and what the company owns. And then you have the question of, well, if it's digital and they have a mandated obligation to make sure you have access to that copy in perpetuity, well, that doesn't work. It's not even possible. You know, they have digital, but they make a physical copy. See, I'm okay with that. If you buy a game and you get a physical like flash drive or a disc or whatever, and you also get a copy of it digitally that you can download anytime, I'm okay with that. I actually prefer it that way. I think that ebooks should work that way. When you buy a physical book, you should always get an ebook with it. That's what I think. And people say, "Oh my God, look how much money they'd lose." It's like, no, because I mean, personally, I think it's nice to have a nice physical library collection. I mean, I've got a bookshelf right behind me right now. I mean, half the books on that shelf I haven't had a chance to read, though. But I don't have any ebooks on them. I have no ebooks on almost anything on the wall behind me, but I'd love to have them. And all the ebooks that I have, I've read, and then I usually forget that I even own them because they're only on my iPad or whatever. Digital's fine, it's convenient, but it's not very good. Physical copies are way better. I have a shelf that's books I never read since, look, it's been a while for me too. But yeah, no, Fokker's right. The future of video gaming will more than likely be something that we are forced into, and it will be slowly but surely they're going to move towards a subscription only model.
I think the big ones are going to try and do that, but I think you're going to see a lot more rise as far as like, you know, people like you and me with like indie developers producing stuff that we want to play, as opposed to some, you know, simple platformer or some shit. They're going to actually produce something with more meat to it.
Will it be the second fall of video games? The second? This will be like the fifth. So like the first one was like what, right after the Atari? You have like the big surge and then collapse.
I mean, yeah, like no, this like Atari, the game industry took a dump like after Atari's like big, you know, was huge, and then it just kind of dropped off a cliff, and then picked up in the 80s again, and then, you know, dropped off a cliff again, and then like towards the mid to late 90s, you know, that was honestly what I call like the, you know, the golden age of video games, at least as far as PC was concerned.
I would say 90s to 2000s, but in 2010 you have a massive gaming crash that extends into almost 2016, 2015, where we're coming out of it, and then at 2016 to 2020 you have, I wouldn't say a revitalization, you have a bastardization, if you want to call it that, and then started to kind of bleed a little bit more, and now we're seeing the results of that kind of weird bastardization of it, and now you're going to see a massive culling of the video gaming industry and consolidation by Microsoft. And once that happens, one of two things is going to happen. You're going to see Microsoft essentially just start churning out, you know, shovelware, and video gaming is going to essentially stagnate until you have these smaller companies that get a chance to actually start getting off the ground. But I don't know if that's going to happen, honestly.
No, I mean, like, There's been a huge rise in indie developers. I just think you're going to get a lot more indie developers where they operate like a lot of these development houses did during like the mid 90s, where they're smaller and they start producing stuff that's got, like I said, it's got some meat to it, as opposed to being some sort of, simple cut in our teeth type games. They're going to actually produce, more in-depth games, but they're going to be doing it on a budget, and it's going to be something where, there's a lot more heart going into it because they are doing it on a budget.
Yeah, no, I think so, and maybe we'll see a revitalization then, but it's going to be a slow rise out of this, because I guarantee you that the gaming industry is not the only one that's going to get hit. It's going to be a lot of other industries this year.
Like the Fallout London, like that's gonna
That's a mod,
like
though.
pretty much it's a mod, but it's pretty much a full-on game. Like they've built so much assets for it that it's going to be essentially, it may as well be like an actual separate Fallout game.
And Three Dog says Nintendo just existed during that time, making what they wanted, and people who wanted to make quality back then. Yeah, no, I get you. And what's funny is that whenever I was younger, I wanted to be a video game developer, and then I saw, I wouldn't say I saw. I somewhere along the line, I kind of realized that once I learned how to program, because that was my first step to doing that, I realized how much I would have hated being a video game developer, because then I would lose something that I really actually appreciated. So I never actually pursued it any farther than I originally did. I said I'll stick with just basic software development, which I never really ended up doing anyway. But ironically, degrees in it, but never do it. Because once you've learned to actually program, one of the things that I actually came across was that once I programmed, it took all the magic out of a video game, and it ruined it for me, because I was learning to program even basic visual items were ruining like Fallout 3 for me. I loved Fallout 3. It was like magic to me. I loved it. And once I learned to program, I sat down and played Fallout 3, and it was like almost somebody took all the air out of the room, and I was like, I'm just looking at code, and I'm looking at errors, and I'm just looking at how things are working, and I'm going, that's this, that's that, that's this. And I had to put the controller down, and I was like, I hate this. I hate this so much. Why did I ever think that programming was fun? Because it took all the magic out of it, But there is one thing that no matter what, and I will die on this hill, that is killing the video gaming industry, and it's because normies keep fucking doing this.
Normies fuck everything.
Microtransactions, DLC. And I'm guilty of this too, to an extent. If it's good DLC, I'll buy it. That crap always should come with the game.
Well, that's the thing, though, is like DLC used to be expansions, and since they were expansions, there was
stuff to it. There was
more
stuff
effort put into it, and it had a lot more it was more overall content as opposed to just like little bullshit plug-in crap.
Yeah, no, like back in the day, expansion packs actually had stuff to, one, fix the problems that the original didn't have. Okay, fine. And two, they added stuff like new ideas, new stuff. And they do that in here too, but they churn them out. Oh my god. Let's just look at Warhammer. Let's just look at Warhammer Total War. That's the same game sold for $60 3 times. $60 3 times. That's why I bought the first one full price, and I bought all the DLC for it because I'm an idiot. I'm not immune to being retarded. I bought the second one full price, and I didn't buy almost any of the DLC. And if it wasn't for Ron buying me the third one so that we'd play together, I would never have bought Warhammer 3. And if you line up the trajectory that Creative Assembly was on, if you really lined up the trajectory, they were on track for Warhammer 1, 2, 3 plus DLC to cost over $1,000 fucking dollars.
Jesus Christ.
I mathed it out. I calculated it all, and I said, if you're buying all 3 of these full price, everything, you're looking at $1,000 for a freaking video game. And in some cases, they were selling you the same crap twice. Oh, you want the Beastman? Well, what about this Beastman faction in Warhammer 2? I know you bought it in Warhammer 1, but what about 2? It's the same game. It was the same game. It's always the same game, and it's got the same problems from 1 through 3.
Herbert wants you to tell them the difference between these two.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I hated it, and by the time that I got to the third one, even the quality of life issues they had to fix it, or that they did to fix it, they weren't good enough. And I said, look, it's a nice faction. Like, this should have been in the first game. This should never have waited until the third game to fix. I saw the big AAA companies to learn where they have to draw the line where people where people will enjoy the game. No, they don't. No, they don't. They do not have to do that. And this goes back to my first statement. The gaming industry is not about having fun anymore. It is about getting people addicted to the pretty lights, to getting people addicted to the pretty lights and the flashing noises. That's it. That's all it is. And again, the smaller developers, maybe not. But for the AAA developers, they don't care. They want you addicted to their product. They do not want you having fun, because having fun means you're not spending money. Being addicted means you're going to keep spending money. Then I'm okay. He says, yeah, but when you are planning that shit at the launch of a game as part of its life cycle pitch, then it's really not expansion content. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. Whenever you start making a game and you start carving pieces out, like in any creative assembly title, yeah, no. It's just future promise content that is going to be delayed. I mean, I'm willing to accept free content that they're saying, look, this isn't ready yet, right? The rest of it is, but this isn't ready. And they just kind of add it in later. But the thing is, nobody's going to do that.
Well, that's the thing is, like you're talking about, they come up with these ideas and then they look at it and they're like, we can slice this off and make this a DLC.
Now here's the thing. They can do it. They can do it, and they will do it. The only way they will do it is if people across the board say, enough is enough, I'm not going to buy your shit. Give me the game. Well, not yet. And part of me wonders, in the near future, as this stuff gets more predatory, it's just going to get worse, right? Like, eventually, like, there will come a time when they're going to start nickel and diming you over, like, little things. And people will put up with it for a very little bit of time, and then they're going to have a rebellion on their hands. And people are going to say, I'm not buying this crap anymore. And then they're going to say, oh, we have to rein this back. And most people will probably say, oh, look, they reined it back. Now it's like the way it was before. But eventually, you're going to have people that say, I'm not going to be able to afford the game that you're making. I'm not going to be able to pay for this. I don't want this, and I'm not going to deal with this anymore, because they're making money hands over fist. I don't care what anybody says. Going digital made them so much freaking money, and they're still just complaining about, oh, we don't have enough money to make this. Creative Assembly is a great example. I'll keep going back to them, because they make money hand over fist, and yet they still can't seem to be solvent. It's not the fault of the players. It's the fault of the freaking company, and they make garbage now. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild made $20 DLC that gave you a lot, even a challenge mode that was so difficult that they had to nerf it. Again, give people extra stuff. Don't give people stuff you cut. You know? Again,
I mean, the expansion packs used to be, it wasn't stuff that they cut, it was expanding on what they'd already built.
Yeah.
It was an idea that, like, there's like, hey, this fits in this and we can make it work within the existing, engine, whatever. And then they do that, as opposed to where they're essentially just, they're making, whatever, the pie, cake, whatever the hell you want to call it, and they're figuring out pieces of it they can take slices off and not, still have, most of a pie, but then like they'll sell you the rest of the pie later.
And this is one of the things that people talked about, I think, when this whole digital content kind of was there, is that they're saying they're going to start taking pieces of your games away, guys, FYI. And I didn't, when that first started, I didn't really believe it. I was like, that's dumb. Why would they do that? And then I realized, like, very soon afterwards, like, nope, there's a lot of truth here. But I mean, I would say this, like, there's some games that are really bad about it. There's some companies that aren't. Ironically, so far, aside from Fallout 76, and I can't speak for Starfield. I haven't played Starfield, but Fallout 4, I think, at least tried to stick to the expansion model. There was new locations, new assets, new guns, new perks. There was new stuff added on. It wasn't stuff that was obviously cut. The stuff was new. Starfield is just Fallout 4 in space. I haven't played it.
It's not even that though. Too. I mean, it's like that's, like everything I've seen. It's as wide, like when we were talking with Austin, it's wide as an ocean, deep as a puddle. There's just, it's all that generative bullshit is just everything's just like these fucking shallow cookie cutter copies of everything, as opposed to them taking, like, 10 fucking worlds and fleshing those out or some shit like that. You know, it's like, hey, we've got 100 worlds that are all the same generated shit. It's like, it's probably like the worst aspect of the random worlds you could visit on like Mass Effect, where they weren't part of any kind of like storyline thing, and it was, you know, this super procedurally generated, like you know, really couldn't tell one from the other type situation with this game. And that's, you know, that's what it is. It's like the Fallout in space, but it's like they didn't even put the effort into it that they did for, like, say, Fallout 4.
I don't think they ever wanted to. I don't think Starfield was one of their. I don't think Starfield was ever going to be a passion project for anybody there. I think that they wanted to make an idea. They weren't that creative. They got hamstrung by their own development team, and they got hamstrung by corporate. That's what I think it is. You probably had a few people that really wanted to do stuff, because from what I've seen, there are some pieces of that game that are really well done, but none of it matters. The largest citizen. Hold on. See, people would write if they weren't addicted. Three Dogs. There's so much truth in that statement. It's not even funny. Starfield is just Fallout 4. Space Fallout 4 tried to make new stuff. Is that Pal World was a better automation crafting system, and it actually works. I haven't played Pal World, and I haven't seen anything about it, but I know of it.
I don't know enough of the mechanics of the game.
Yeah, but we are going to call it a night here. It is actually tomorrow for me. So, and I actually do have I have stuff to do tomorrow. So, or I guess today now. So we're going to call it a night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you all again tomorrow whenever we, I guess, play Sniper Elite or whatever happens. I don't know if Austin's coming back tomorrow, but if not, I guess Ron and I will play Sniper Elite, and then Fokker will scream. And then we get to criticize how the Sniper Elite 5 weapons are terrible. Oh, thank you, Immaculate. Or I'm Immaculate. Good Lord. That's how tired I am. Thank you, I'm going to cut you. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And then worst case scenario, we'll just play Factorio, and then Fokker will genuinely be screaming.
I'll be dead at that point. I'll just walk out into traffic and call it a day.